everybody, it's me, Kismet. It's time to play some games again. Hello, man. What a fantastic day yesterday. All right, man, still riding the gaming high of that fun we had in Subnautica Below Zero. Now, it's an early access game. It's not done. It's not complete, all that stuff, but they did put a sunken ship update in there in February. It's kind of been on my list for a while to check out to see what's up to it. Now, it's kind of much like No Man's Sky or other games like 7 Days to Die and stuff like that. It's in the middle of development. They're still in the middle of working on it. But holy moly, did we have a lot of fun. So much fun that we went for 11 hours straight yesterday into this morning. And it was a lot of fun. So I did push back my stream during the day to this night one. So we're going to do some more Subnautica. But don't worry, we'll get back to No Man's Sky tomorrow. And we're going to play it for a bit until we get to a point where we've kind of caught up to the development. And then we'll come back. We'll visit again later, obviously, and see how it's doing. So I love checking in on these type of games. I'm a huge fan of the original Subnautica. If you have not tried the original Subnautica, that's a instant buy. That's a buy for sure. You'll get your money out of it. If you love building, you love exploring, you love doing all that kind of stuff. And you know, I love that kind of stuff in my stream. I love these kind of games, including games like Satisfactory, Astroneer, things like that, where you explore, you gather materials, and then you make them into stuff. And that, of course, you progress through the different levels where you start off with a little car, and then you get a bigger one. Or in this case, you start off with a little ship, and you get a bigger ship, and you get bigger materials and bigger bases, and all sorts of fun stuff along the way. Now, they already have the foundation, of course, of Subnautica, so we've got all of that stuff, but I see that they have some new vehicles in here, the one called the truck that we've been working on. We unlocked a bunch of stuff toward the end there, and we were in some scary places, man. We were over there, and there were mobs coming at us left and right, and we were trying to dodge, and we even... It was fun times, fun times. So we're going to get into that, but first I want to say hello to everybody hanging out in the stream, including my buddy, my pal, Gabe Killer, backing me up right now, my hero behind the stream right now. Later on, Wrathwall is going to come in and lend a hand, so make sure to show him lots of love. Follow those chat rules, of course, host the channel, do all those kind of things, as well as go out and retweet. It does help the channel tremendously and earns you guys Kiss Caps to earn epic loot here in the stream. So don't come back to me and complain, say, Kiss, man, I don't have enough Kiss Caps. You're giving away epic stuff. You know, I want to win all these epic games and epic loot, and I don't have enough Kiss Caps to win. Hey, don't come to me. I tell you every single time. I tell you every single time to get out there and retweet, because you know that's where you work together, and then everybody benefits in the chat, which is awesome. Very, very awesome. I see the Gaming Skulls coming in saying, hi, Kismet and Miles. What's up, Gaming Skulls? Let's give Gaming Skulls 1,000 Kiss Caps there, Game Killer. Martin Bill coming in saying, sup, Kiss, sup, everyone. Hello, welcome. Thanks for hanging out. T6 months account until Cyberpunk 2077 hype. Yeah, I might have to go in, depending on how mature that mature game is, I might have to go into Kismet After Dark kind of mode here in the stream, just to make sure that that everybody is fairly warned in that particular game. That's why I don't play games that I actually enjoy. I love Grand Theft Auto. I don't like the, you know, stealing and all the obscene stuff in there, but I love the driving. And when you're driving in that thing, they're cursing you bump into someone, they're cursing. You go around the corner, they're cursing at you. You pass somebody, they're cursing at you every 2 seconds. So I try to keep my stream, not like I'm any saint when it comes to cursing, but, you know, you want to make it comfortable for people when they're hanging out, right? They're hanging out, they're doing their homework, doing whatever. And we'll sit there and listen to you cuss every 2 seconds. Believe me, I don't want to listen to that either. Now at my age, I just want to sit and relax and, you know, watch some peeps play a game and watch it go completely off the rails, which is what happens in this stream for sure. Hey, Nano Puddin', what's up? Give Nano Puddin' 1,000 Kiss Caps as well. Now, this is a crack open, a new nice one. I'm drinking way too much of the stuff. I did get it on sale, though, so there we go. Ambrosia of the Gods, Dr. Pepper, a.k.a. Cherry Nuka-Cola. Now, I'm just gonna sip it. A little sip going on that. I do actually have a couple more of those bottles. I forgot to put them in the fridge. Do you know I can't drink warm milk, and I don't like warm water or warm soda. There's like a temperature threshold where I'm like, I can't drink that. It's got to be ice cold. It's got to be frosty. Anybody else like that? Put a 1 in the chat if you can't drink warm beverages in that way. I mean, of course, like tea or something like that I could get away with, even though I can't stand honey, which I have to put in my tea that helps my voice. I don't like just raw honey. I like honey in things, but I don't just like raw honey. Just like, oh, whoa. Too overpowering for me. This Mr. Anon, you coming in showing us the cookie love. That cookie love. That's like a song. Lonely Trucker coming in, knows what I'm talking about, dropping that one in there. Mortem knows what I'm talking about as well. Yeah, drinking those warm beverages when you have, like, people are like, you just try some warm milk. I'm like, no, thank you. I've had warm milk. I know that it's going to make me gag. Make me gag just thinking about it. All right, everybody. I feel like it's time to play some games. What do you guys think? There we go. Game of Skulls knows what I'm talking about as well. Let's go ahead and get some stream renders going first, because we're going to do some stream renders. We're going to do some Subnautica. We're going to have a great night tonight. I am probably not going to go as long as I went last night, because, man, were we having so much fun. Because I do got to pick up my kids and do a whole bunch of stuff today. You know how that real life just gets in the way of your gaming, right? But that's okay, man. You don't take care of your real life, you don't have any of that stuff. You don't take care of your family, don't take care of your relationships, then you're not going to have those. So make sure to keep those things strong, right? Just like your synapses in your brain. Watch out, you might get to Kismet state where those synapses are not firing as good as they used to. All right, let's get to it, everybody. All right, let's do this. Let's do this. All right. Oh, I'm starting off with the fort one. I love the fort one here. I know, it reminds me very much of Lord of the Rings Online. We used to do all these battle plans and all that stuff, and we kicked butt in that game, man. We ruled that game. And also, by the way, they are working on my custom Wasteland Tycoon skin. It's going to be awesome. They're working away on it. They said they'd get back to me when we get it done. I feel like we're going straight in the front. We're going to get this troll right here. Darn trolls. We'll just call this guy the giant chat troll. We'll go ahead and get him. Go ahead and fill up right there. Feel free to fill around and try to attack him from all sides. We're going to wipe him out. Yeah, I'd say here and here. And then you can join me right over here. Now, you can join me at streamcaptain.com. Feel free to start putting your peeps down. We're going to be battling all night long. Super, super fun game. If you have not played it, I am massively addicted to this game. And I'm doing really good. My guy is level 29. He's getting up there. Let me go see how many scrolls. He's 42 of 150. So basically, if I do this, let's see, 108 times, because every time you put one down, you automatically get a scroll for that particular unit. So if I do this 108 more times, which is definitely possible for me because I'm so addicted to it, I will have a max level take. I'm so excited. So excited. I'm gonna work on it. Now I'm at the point where I'm so excited about the game that I want everyone at maximum level. That's my goal. I'm just gonna keep grinding until I get them all max level. And then of course they add new peeps. I want that Templar though. I really want that Templar. Pretty cool. All right, let's get into some Subnautica Sub-Zero. Now again, remember this is early access, and you know not everything is going to be complete. We played for 10 hours and 43 minutes yesterday. But you know how you get in that roll, right? You're on a roll, you're getting stuff done, whether you're an artist, whether you're a gamer, whatever it is, right? Maybe you're working out in your workshop, you're doing some metal work, whatever it is you're doing, you're working on your car, and you're on a roll. You're like, okay, man, I got that done, and I got this going, and I got that done. I love those moments. I love those moments. Those are the moments I play game. Minus 9.5 base hull strength. Total now 0.5. Okay, good. Okay, good. That's fine. That's fine. It's 0.5. I've got it right at the lowest possible point. Loading. All right, there we go. All right, cool. Let's turn our sound on. That would be fun. All right, so here we got started. Now, the last thing we did is we unlocked a ton of stuff, and we got finally our laser cutter here. Now, our laser cutter is the way of finding more cool stuff, right? Like, we've got to... Ooh, very noisy. We've got to go in and unlock a whole bunch of stuff. So, over here on the right, you see this really awesome... I absolutely love it. It's my favorite feature of Subnautica Below Zero. It is the ability... I think every game should have that. Every game should have that. I feel like No Man's Sky would be amazing at that. That would be awesome in Fallout 76. I feel like this is the way to go. It literally is telling you what you need for a pattern in the most simplest way. It doesn't have a list of things. It doesn't have a big... Like, the thing about No Man's Sky is this big dialogue box of blah, 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 right? No, that's what you need. That's the way to simplify it. Look, Kismet. If you want to make this thing, you need this, 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 and this. That is made for someone like me, who absolutely. What are you doing, fish? What are you doing in my place? What a freaky fish. I'm on it. I'm on it, guys. There you go, little buddy. There you go, little buddy. I saved you. All right. So, again, look at that spinner one in there. He's having a good old time. Look at my fishies. I put a whole bunch of random fish in there because of spinner fish that I found. They're having a good old time in there. All right. Let's see. What else we got going? So we want to work on all this cool stuff that we got over here. And we go into the blueprints and we can pin the blueprints and they show up on the right side and they say what they need. We just unlocked. I'm very curious about these. Now, every time I unlock one, I go ahead and I pin it. Now, this one probably doesn't have graphics yet, which is why it has a question mark there, because they're still working on it. So if you're wondering why that has a question mark, that would be my biggest guess. So we need this docking module. We need advanced wiring kits and plastisteel ignits. But look, I've already tagged them over there to the side, so we can see exactly what they are. So the first one requires, looks like lithium. So let's go ahead and, you know what? Actually, we'll come back to this. Here's a better idea. Hold on. Let's put this titanium. Oh man, look how much titanium we have. Let's put this titanium away. And we found some gold. We found a nice spot where we could find diamonds, which we found. And then that allows us to make our repair tool. And we just kept looking. I kind of felt like, man, I can't find anything. It's very barren. And then all of a sudden, we started finding all of these places. Of course, a lot of scary mobs were there. All of these places where we could find new stuff, including ships. Now, they added this update in February called the Sunken Ships, where you could go, and if you haven't played the game in a little while, if you've been following the development, where you can go and get these sunken ships. And in those sunken ships are, obviously, your stuff, right? All of your patterns and things like that that you need to expand your base. Let's see. What else can we... let's see. Let's pull the diamonds out of here for now. We'll put the diamonds back over here, though that is a much better spot for them over there. Got any room in copper? Yeah, we'll throw some in copper because batteries are over here. All right, let's check our batteries. 42, 69, 100%, 52. Okay. Overall looking good. Now, this battery probably don't need to keep with us. This battery we can keep with us. Now, this is all food here. All this ice fruit. We found that as we were going along. Now, one of the problems with this game is you're going to discover a lot of things. It's not really the game's fault. It's really the human's fault. Is you're going to be going around and you're going to find something cool. And in that moment, you're going to be like, oh, man, I want to make sure I remember where this is. And then you don't have a buoy to mark it. So I feel like when you get to a certain stage like I am now, where I've kind of explored a little bit, and I can kind of tell what direction things are, you can do these wonderful markers. The markers make this game incredibly great because you have a problem, just like in No Man's Sky, when you go somewhere and you're like, how the heck do I get back there? I don't remember where it was. There's no way I can get there. Unless I build a base there, there's no way for me to find that place again. And that's a huge bummer. But in Subnautica, they have this wonderful buoy system that you can actually go into, or beacons is what they call them. You can go into them and you can do different things. Like, in this case, bases, right? We could go ahead and say, okay, all bases are going to be red, right? So let's see. Where's my starting base? Let's see. Life pod right here. So all bases where I could... find my way to a red, okay? My truck here, that's going to be yellow. Going to make it really easy to see out of all of those. And then let's say anything that we're trying to find is going to be the default color, right? The deep pit, titanium nodes. We found a ship. We found the ship entrances. We need to go pick up this other beacon because there's no thing there. We found where the whales are and so on. And then we found this signal maintenance request over here, which we've got to figure out what that's all about. We'll try to figure that out today. But I feel like the cool thing to do is to go to the ship and then use our cutter to cut in there and see what's inside there and then scan some more stuff, which is basically what you do in Subnautica. You find your way in. Eventually, you get to the point where you can cut in, and that's where you start finding a lot of the better, bigger patterns right here. Tower may amplify your signal connections, concat the Vesper. We found some blueprints here. We found some vehicles, this aquarium module, and then over here we found some carnivores. Let's see, the newt fish. We found that. And again, a lot of this stuff, the reason now I know the reason why this stuff is not filled in. Some of this stuff is filled in, but some of it is not, right? We found the glow well. See, it's not filled in. They haven't written the text for it yet. That's why it's not filled in. It's just like they haven't filled in what all the gist of that particular thing is. So I thought of that right as I got offline. I was like, oh, well, it's because it's early access. And what they want you to do is they want you to play the game and then give your feedback in the game. So I feel like definitely it needs to have more items to find. I feel like those areas that are really barren compared to the original Subnautica, where you would go along and, man, you would find tons of various stuff, especially the early level stuff. And then it would be based on how far down you went, right? So if you're at 100 level or above, you would find a certain amount of stuff. At 200, a certain amount of stuff, and so on and so forth on your way down. So we can go ahead and we can manage that, and we'll come back and we'll make all this cool stuff. Now, we already made the upgrade here, so we don't necessarily, we already have the upgrade, so we don't necessarily need that one. We're going to need the enameled glass, plastisteel, and all this, and we learned where we could find diamonds. And we already know where lead is. We already know how to make glass. Lithium would be one that we want to do, but we want to make a bunch of these beacons. So I'm going to put beacons on there, and basically all we need is copper, which we have a crazy ton of. And we need titanium over here, which we also have a crazy ton of that. And we're going to make a crazy ton of these. We're going to make a lot of them. And we're going to go around and we're going to mark, okay, this is where the lithium is, and this is where this is, and this is where that is, right? You want, at some point in this game, you need to do that, because you will have all of these things that you need. Like right now, I need lots of lithium. And you'll need to find a way to do that. We also, there's a mining unit that we need. We need to unlock that. And I saw on the illustration of this when we were getting this stuff, that you can actually, it looks like you can attach that mining unit to your truck. So we'll see if we can get that going, which is kind of cool. Now, I don't know how far along development-wise they are on all of this stuff. And some people are saying the story isn't finished. Obviously, it's early access. You wouldn't think it would be. But if you don't like to lose stuff, if you don't like to have your game crash, if you don't like stuff to be incomplete, I would not play an early access game. Very much like 7 Days to Die. I hear people complain this, that, and the other thing. It's an alpha game. It's not released. If they said, hey, look, here's the finished product. Thank you for your money. Bye-bye. Then you could say, hey, wait a minute. Oh, no. Right? Then you got something to talk about. But if it's still in the middle of development, speaking of 7 Days to Die, I got my 7 Days to Die shirt on today. Speaking of that, I definitely wouldn't complain when it's not complete. Now, if they say it's released, well then, hey, you know, give them a list of complaints, and then give them a list of solutions too. Don't just complain. Give a solution to the problem. That's the most important thing out of anything. Is if you got a problem, is to try to find the solution. All right, we got tons of buoys this time. We're gonna take them. We're gonna buoy it up today. We got our most important, our laser cutter. That's what we want to do, and we're gonna go ahead and let's leave it at 4. All right, we press the right mouse button. All right, I'm trying to remember how the heck to do that. All right, we'll eat some of our food to get us started here. Very nice. And, all right, let's go back to the ship. Now, out here, I parked my little sea truck, because this is new. This is not in the original Subnautica, a little sea truck. And I noticed in the back, look at this, you can attach things to the back of it. So, obviously, it's going to get longer. You could add different modules to it. I think that's a genius. What a genius idea. Of course, we've unlocked some of those, and we're going to check that out. But since we've already, look at this. See, isn't that cool? How you got all the markers, right? This is 1,000 away. That's 700. That's 835. So we started marking stuff like titanium nodes and things like that we'll need later on. Now, also what we can do is we're not stuck to have, this is our entire base right here. That's our entire base. We know we'll make a much bigger one. We'll have a whole farm of stuff. We know we'll get into it. But you don't have to stay here. You can go and make another base somewhere else, and you can make as many bases as you want, which I think is the coolest thing. I also like to take my bases and then do what I'm doing here, where this is surface level, and then this is about, 30 down, and then you make another one that's about 100 down, and then you make another one that's about 200 down, and another one that's 300, and 400, and 500, to get to 1,000 down. And so on, as far down as you can go. And you can actually step that base down, and you can go up the ladders that go whoop, 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 all the way up to the surface level, and then all the way down to 1,000 down, and doing whatever you need to do down there. Now, watch out for sharks and big animals that want to eat your face. We got to watch out for those. I actually kind of feel like maybe I should repair my vehicle first. Let's get it going. There we go. And we also put a turbo module in here. Ooh, I like it. I like it. All right. Just in case we need it. All right, we need to be going the other way. This way. So we're going to go ship. Watch out for those guys. They try to steal your stuff. Uh-oh, we're back. We're back to hearing those guys yell again. Now, it was super scary last night. There was just tons of mobs on me. Hey, Monster, thank you so much for the host. Hey, Wolfric, what's up? See Jessamy in the chat. Whoa, look out, Kismet. That's when you look at your... That's when you look at your chat. That's when you look at your chat. Not paying attention to what you're doing. Not paying attention to what you're doing. I did a turbo boost there, right into that rock. One after me. Yeah, it's like a little sonic boom. Yeah, you see that? It's like a little sonic boom that gives me a boost. Whatever you do, don't ram into the side of something. Alright. Yeah, see that little boost? Boom! Little turbo mode. I like it. Oh, it's right down there at the bottom. It's refreshing. Ready? Set. Turbo boost! Whoa! Whoa, 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 whoa! I didn't see those before! What the heck? Where did those come from? I did not see those before. Those big giant squiddy things weren't there. Those are from the original Subnautica there. Alright, hold on. Let's risk it. Because I'm nutty. We passed it. We scan. Oh my god, I think we got to get close to it to scan it. Can't scan it. Can't scan it. Now, I've got this jetpack I can use kind of... I got this pack that I can kind of use like a jetpack underwater. Allows me to boost the heck out of there. You saw me boost, but I'm using my oxygen. Which is not good. I'm using my boost here to get around to the spot where we found is the entrance. So I don't need that other marker anymore. And so we're going to go back into the ship entrance. Look at that driving. Look at that driving, everybody. Look at that driving. Sweet. All right. Now, last time we came in here, there's only so much we could do because we didn't have the laser cutter. Now, the second you have the laser cutter, then it's on. All right? And you got to watch out for bad guys going to come up behind you. So we're going to start, obviously, with this door since this is the first door that we run into. And then we get to have some fun where we just hold down the right mouse button. And you do the same thing in Subnautica. I think an absolute fantastic mechanic. Well, let's see what happens. This is my first door cutting open. There we go. Nice. Neato. Okay, now the first thing you want to do is go back to your thing. The reason why is to get your oxygen all the way back up. Then back out again. And then we're going to go take a look. Let's go. And let's turn my map off. I don't need that. All right, now we're actually in the ship, and there's an oxygen thing there. And if it's light, you want to go ahead and just use your scanner to roll over stuff. See if there's anything that you want to get. Now, of course, I always look in these little nooks and crannies. I feel like this is where you find all the cool stuff. See, that's where you find the cool stuff. Here we go. What we got? Oh, I got to cut open to access. All right. All right, what the heck was that? Oh, a reactor rod. Oh, wow, okay. All right, I'll take that. That's for the nuclear reactor later. In the later game. Now, I'm rolling over stuff to see if I can scan it. Well, that was a good find. Okay. And you want to keep your scanner out in case you just happen to roll over something and to do it. Now, we're going to go ahead and use this plant right here to get some more oxygen. I do have an upgraded tank, so I do have more oxygen. I'm also looking for baddies in here as we go. Another plant over there. Very nice. Oh, man. Another battery for a ship here. Cool. Now, you want to click these as soon as possible because this way they go on cooldown. Like the one in the front now is on cooldown. Again, you want to roll over everything. I've already scanned these fish, otherwise they would highlight. Already got that desk, or otherwise that would highlight. Ooh, batteries. You want to make sure you come in here with a lot of room in your inventory. That's a way to go that way, but let's just peek over here first. Yeah, that's making that nice and easy. Ah, okay. Okay, checking our options down there. Oh, man. Okay. We cut this door. We can't cut that door. I think this is the one we were looking through from the other side. Yeah, that's the one from the outside we looked in here. Yeah, okay, cool. And there's a way up and a way down. To battle! You can join us for StreamRaiders.com. Join us for StreamRaiders at StreamCaptain.com. Say that correctly. Now here's a good idea. You want to backtrack a little bit. Get a little oxygen. See if you missed anything. There's a door up there. I always prefer to backtrack, not only to get the oxygen, but also to give me an idea of if I missed anything. See, when you're going one way, sometimes you don't see stuff in your peripherum, and then when you come back, hey, Malthus, when you come back, you'll see something that you might not have seen going that way. So always you want to kind of double back across stuff, especially in a game like Subnautica. Subnautica is like a dead giveaway kind of game. Let's turn the light on a little bit for you guys. I can see it real good on my end, but I'm just in case you guys can't see it so well, I'm going to turn my light on here. All right, so I feel like we'll go check this door. And again, see how it changes the whole entire game once you have this? It really does. I'm always nervous about my oxygen, too. I'm always watching that oxygen right there. Oh, yeah. Now we got access to a whole bunch of stuff. Always look high and low. Okay, now right now is about the time I get nervous about my oxygen. But again, we have 3 oxygen things in here. We have 1 here. If I use my little sea glide, I go faster. We got 1 here. Then this one probably respawn. Now, we could just keep going there, but literally our ship is right here, so we could just get the full dealio by going in the ship, and then we'll do it completely full. Back out. Oop. Dang it. Stop doing that. Man, I'm so used to hitting shift to go fast that I do it automatically without even thinking about it. There we go. Where is this located at? Way the heck out here. It's way out. Let's see. It's let's see where you start. It would be. Where is? Let me find my starting thing. It's north. Kind of almost 2 points from north, which would mean it would be south if you're at your starter base, right? That's the starter base there. So it'd be kind of south, 2 points off south from the starter base, way out here, and it's 712 out. There you go. That's where it is. There's actually multiple of these that we found. We need to stay on point as to where we just were. Oh, darn it. Stop hitting shift. Alright, well, since we hit shift, let's hit these again. My bad, my bad. Stop hitting shift. You want to not hit shift, because shift does a turbo, which is nice, but it's going to mess you up in the long run. Alright, this looks like where we came in. Yeah, this is where we came in. Alright, cool. Then we know we've already explored all of this. So, basically, this is where we came in. And then there was a door that we couldn't get into right here. Alright, there we go. Very nice. Okay, we know all of that we've already done. Let's go in here. Let's check this out. I like the fact that they give you oxygen supplies while you're in here. That's much better. Much mo better. Alright, this looks like a spot we haven't explored. Again, look around. Not seeing much. Now, again, I haven't finished this game, so it's going to feel very unfinished. It's not real. I feel like if you're going to do these things, they should have a little bit of something everywhere. Oh, wait, that's the other place where we just come in there again. Okay, that's another way in there. Huh, how do we get there? Oh, it was above us. Oh, I didn't see that. See, we didn't actually have to cut our way in there. We could have just went up right here. Ah, we could have went up in here and we could have got all this last time. Oh, look at us learning new stuff. All right, let's see where this goes. Now, this is one of my favorite things in the other Subnautica is trying to figure out all these tubes. Because this is where you die in these tubes. You get lost in here. Oh, it's a long one, too. Oxygen in here. Now, the first thing I would look for would be oxygen. Thing in here to scan. No, we can't get out the door. No, that's not cuttable. Oh, that's where our ship is. We're right above our ship now. Okay, now again, this is where you die because you don't have enough oxygen. Now, be looking for other directions when you're coming back because there could be multiple directions that you could do in the same pipe. You definitely want to have your glide for this so you can get back in time. Boom. Replenish that oxygen. Alright, so we got that. Now again, I'm making a layout of this entire place in my head as I go. And I'm doing it section by section so that I can kind of remember where I've already been. It's a gift that I have. The one thing that I can remember is levels. You can tell me your name, and in about 2 minutes, I will forget, maybe 2 seconds, I will forget your name. But when it comes to remembering levels, I have a, like, I don't know, like a basic ability to remember stuff like that. We can't go that way. And I don't feel like there's any other directions here. We need to look for some more doors we can go through. Is anything hiding along the back here? No. Cut our way into that door. I feel like, yeah, we could have done this from the very beginning had we seen this right here. You didn't even need to cut through the doors. We could have came up underneath here and then went and did that and went and did this and then came back down and then went down through here. Because this is not through a cut door. See, this right here leads back to the thing. So if I was more this just lost power. If I was more diligent, I would have seen that last time. Yeah, see, you could have done this whole entire instance without having to cut the doors. Good to know. That kind of stuff is good to know, so that if you don't have the cutting tool, you know how to get around. All right, now again, let's go through it one more time. Make sure that we don't have anything else, because we don't want to mark this as done and then come back and realize, oh my God, we forgot a whole section of it. So we did that one. Can we go through there? Nope. Up here, any other doorways or items? Can't get through those doors. Alright, well, we just got a little bit of loot. Not really what I'm looking for. I'm looking for patterns. Relics and stuff. Also, as we expand our base and things like that, what we really need is we need a base module where we could put our biofuel in. We can get that going. If we get that going, then we could build remote bases that have their own power and whatnot. That would be great. Alright, I feel like that's about it here. Not much else we could do. Alright. Let's call this one as done for now. And if we discover something new about these ships, we'll come back. Alright, ship number 1 done. I was hoping it would have more cool stuff, but such is the way it goes. What did we get? We got a bunch of water and some food, so we'll go ahead and use that water. Let's see, we got a reactor rod. We got some power cells. Those are useful, especially on our little vehicle here, which is getting kind of low. And alright, so we got that ship entrance down. Now we have another ship that we found. Let's see, did we mark it? I hope we did. I don't think we did. Was it by the whales? Man, where was it? I don't remember. See, we didn't mark it. There was more ships other than this ship around, and we'll try to mark those if we run into them. But let's go to that maintenance request. Let's go ahead and tool out of here. Run into some fish. And then let's go right here. Watch this as we boosh. Whenever they're close to you, don't go. Oh, look at that. See these nodes? Bunch of nodes out here. Oh, it's time for battle. Hold on, let me get away from the scary fish. Oh, wait. It's getting shallow. Oh, hello. Oh, there's some maintenance requests up here, but very shallow. Oh, right here. Right here. Something up there. Something up there. All right, this is a good place to stop. Now we need to turn and face the sea because you don't want to put your back to animals or the sea. And actually, we'll hit escape. To pause that for a second, we're going to go ahead and do a battle, everybody. Let's go. Let's get her done. Let me switch back over here. Let's get this back. Oh, my gosh. Look at this. This is going to be a good one. See ya. Hasta la vista, troll. Bye-bye. We're going to own that troll. Bye-bye. Nice job, everybody. Nice job. Let's do it. Boom. Rolled over him. Did I say it wrong, Malthus? Sometimes I do. Let's see. Grant rewards. Bam. There we go. Let's see. Kifo coming in. MVP. Riverdog. Forsaken Interceptor. Thunderstrike. And Botseeker coming in. Kicking some butt. Some extra love for you guys. Nano Pudding getting that buster. There you go. Gonna blow up some stuff. Gonna blow up some stuff. All right. Let's see. Ooh. Where to go? Where to go? Man, see, no matter what, right? You're taking a risk, whether it's easy or even harder than a 4. I feel like our best move is to go up. Let's go here first, and then we'll try to go up along the top there and see how that works out. Let's see. We got a level 10 Death Knight in there, a bunch of tanks, skelly tanks. We got a, oh, I see. This is this got a whole bunch of tanks blocking the mage in the back. I feel like the move is to go up the left side and we'll sweep them like that. So let's go ahead and do that. Go ahead and put my tank right there. I suggest to fill in on the left here, and then we'll just sweep up, wipe them out, get the big W. All right, let's do it. Bam. Boom. And back to it. Okay, so there's a deep pit. There's a titanium. Where was I going? I was going up here. So let's go ahead and just run our ship right here. We're going to hit E to get out. And we're going to actually go up on the thing. What's up, little dudes? You're so cute. You're so cute. And he didn't attack me, so that's good. So 115 that direction. What's this over here? Hot springs? That's like hot springs. Doesn't tell you your temperature. You'd think it would tell you your temperature. Oh. See, this is why you follow your instincts. Look at this. I just followed my instincts. My instinct said go this way. Alright, well, I'd better need to get my knife out. Because I need to stab something. Oh. They know me too well. They know me too well in this game. Did I bring my light? I don't think I brought my light. Can I use my thing? Oh, I can use my thing. Okay. They know me too well. Look at this. Look at how they're tempting me with nodes. They're like, come to me. Can't get that node. Can't get the node. So definitely some stuff. What are we finding in there? Titanium and copper. What's up, little dudes? So I'm assuming they're going to let you play... Oh! I'm assuming they're going to let you play as male and female, not just female, which is what they have it set to right now. Data downloads, exploration site. Database. Okay, let's go see what that's all about. Data downloads, alien data, exploration site. Doesn't say anything. Water analyzer. And then they haven't filled that in yet. What that does, I have no idea. What it does, we don't know. Alright, let's look around, see if there's anything else. Don't see anything else. Alright, well, we found that. Oh, we can run if we hold down shift. That's good. You know, I'm getting a little nervous about my food. Let's go ahead and take care of business here. There we go. Okay, so this is where we came in. Not seeing any other paths. This is the sea. And well, let's go back this way. See what we can find. Hey, there's Rathwall in the chat. Everybody say hello to Rathwall in the chat, my awesome mod. Another place you could come up right here. Oh, look, right there. I see some stairwells. I think this is where we just were. That's where we just were. There is some stairwells up there. We got to find our way up there. I'm just going to check this just in case this like literally goes right there. No, okay. Okay, we've got hail coming down, which is awesome. God, it hits the ground. I feel like that's one of my favorite visual effects in this game. It also hits the water and goes underwater, like it really would, which is pretty cool. And then it just kind of, you know, floats in the water. Very, very neat. And then dissipates, obviously. Alright. So we found that. I feel like they're going to probably add a temperature thing. Oh, hello. That they're going to add a temperature thing here that you go and you stand in these like hot springs and it keeps you warm. I feel like the temperature thing is not really working right now. So obviously I would be absolutely freezing at this point. Oh, I should be analyzing some of this stuff. Hold on. I scan that. Already got that tree. Oh, here we go. Thermal lily. Okay. Can I just chop up the thermal lily? Oh, I think it's... Oh! Oh, it's burning me! I got hot. Just stood there too long, but it warmed me up, though. Okay. So that's what those are for. Those are to keep you warm. I can tell already. Just get up here, warms you up a little bit. If you stay there too long, it starts to burn you. See, I'm not the type of person that just... Oh, see? I'm not the type of person that just runs to the quest location. I like to look around and I find cool stuff like this. Now, look. I would totally build a base off of here because this is already here. Alright. Oh, look. Alright. Now, what you do is because we were smart and we brought some beacons... we could go ahead and drop a beacon here. We can literally just put it right here on the dock and say dock. There we go. That's why we brought a lot of those beacons. Now, when we come over here again, and look, that's 608. We could try to find our way over here. And just park our vehicle right here and just run up whenever we need to run up here if we needed to. All right. See, so I'm starting to get frosty. See on the edges, I'm starting to get frosty. So we need to probably find one of those warmers. Let's go over here and see if that frostiness goes away. It does. Look, it does. It warms you up. All right, now we're learning. We're learning some fun mechanics. All right. So you definitely are going to have thermal mechanics along here. Yeah, this is where we found all that other stuff. Ice fruit and all that under there. I'm sure we've come along here. And whatnot. Ah, very cool. Uh-oh. Here comes the storm. Yeah, see, the ice goes away on the side. It warms you up. Cool. You don't want to touch it, though. Keep me nice and warm. Again, it would be nice if they had like a thermal thing down here. That would be my suggestion. To give players indication of their current temperature. Maybe you add that later. Maybe that's like a thing you add. Finding crystal stuff. What's up, little guys? Yeah, lots of places to land on this particular island and find stuff. I feel like it's trying to lead me by having these little paths here. Can we chop up these trees? I can't remember. I know I scanned those trees already. I don't think we can chop them up. Oh, look at these over here. Let's get our scanner. Can we scan those? Not getting anything from that. Those are freaky. Anything? No? Getting there, 98. Warm up a little bit. Yes. See, it's not coming through here, but it's coming through over here. Whoa! I think that's supposed to be a fish. No, it's a sky ray. They're really, really hard to scan. See, this is how you start following a butterfly and then you end up dying and not knowing how you got there. Because you start following, and I need to backtrack because I wasn't paying attention to what I was doing. I was chasing those sky things. Let's backtrack. Make sure we're getting all the loots. Cargo there. I feel like you could probably crawl under there. I see some diamonds under there. How do you crawl in this game? Can you crawl? Can you actually crawl in this game? I remember a crawl command. Jump, deconstruct, exit holder, left hand, right hand, cycle, reload, sprint, move forward, down, auto mode. No, I don't see a crawl. If there's a crawl, let me know in the chat. I don't remember there being a... And also, that's why this game lags, is because it's not optimized. It's an early access. I thought of that after I went offline, too. I started getting all this lag when I was doing stuff. I feel like that's a way to crawl through. Yeah, I don't think there was a crawl. I don't remember there a crawl in the original Subnautica. Now, I'm thinking maybe they added it in this game. But I try and control. It's not working. I tried shift, which is run. Alt, X, C, or V would normally be crouch in some games. I don't think it does. I don't think it does. Hello, hello. No crawl, says the take it. Oh, thank you. Control button is crouch. Yeah, I tried that. That's the first thing I tried. Good Good suggestion, though. Oh, why am I not scanning these things? There we go. Put that in our list. Oh, hello. Okay, lots of stuff. Let's go see what's out here. Again, I'm a very slow quester. I like to look around, see what's here, there, and the other where. So yeah, there's obviously a way to get into that crawl space. Maybe it's up here. We'll just try to remember it's to our left. Use our thing because we didn't bring our light. Oh, inventory full. Well, I guess we're not picking anything else up. But we know that we can come in here and get tons of that loot. All right, here we are to this ladder that we saw. Oh, there we go. Got to jump over there. Got stuck. Oh yeah, we saw it from down there. It's getting dark and spooky. Little glitchy at the top of the stairs. When you're trying to walk, it just like gets stuck. That needs a bit of work. Oh, hello. Yeah, see, that's the thing that I need. I need this. Scan that. Oh, I can't scan it. Oh, see, that's what that is. I needed this multi-purpose room. We found it, everybody. GG. 1,000 kids cats for everybody in the chat. Yay, we found the multi-purpose room. All right, see, that's the thing you need the most because then you can start doing power and all that. Habitat builder. All right, it's already got one. All right, can we close the door? Yeah. There we go. Now we're not going to be so cold all the time. All right, cool. Jukebox Fragment. Let's scan some stuff. I feel like the scanning's a little slower, too. Cool. We'll make a jukebox. Bar table. Jukebox speaker, too. Cool. All right. Oh, the coffee machine. Counter. I love how it makes, like, learning an office chair like a big thing. Ta-da! You can make an office chair! Yay! All right, counter. We're finding posters. Oh, a locker. Yes, yes. I like the new things that they have. The new bases that allows you to put on the side and then name it in the front. That's very, very nice. It used to be where you had to put a label on the boxes, on the bigger boxes anyway. All right, single bed. Man, we're learning all sorts of stuff. I'm glad we found this. All right, single bed. Modification Station Fragment. Yay! We definitely want that. Bed, and we also have a basic double bed. Oh, shelf. Plant shelf. We'll put in some plants. We don't want to sit. No way to go up. All right, yeah, we found the modification station, which is definitely what we need. That's what I really like about this game is that you go around and you search and search and search and search, like we did yesterday, and then you're like, man, I feel like I've been everywhere. And then you go, okay, well, you know what? I'm going to try this direction. And then you go that direction. You realize you haven't been anywhere. You missed a ton of the game. The exact same thing happened to me in the original Subnautica. I went in every direction and I went around and I tried to find everything I could find. And apparently I went past the top of a cave. And in that cave, boom, when I went back and I was looking around, down in that cave was all the stuff I was looking for, which was awesome. There we go. Yeah, it's likely a tease. I don't know. Maybe they'll add crouching later. I don't know. We'll see. Or we got to find a way there. Oh, okay. That's a shelf. Oh, we can get the shelf. I'm glad I looked again. I was about to leave. All right, so we got shelves. Let's really make sure. Oh, yeah. See, wall shelves up there, too. Let's really make sure we got it all scanned. Man, you gotta really be careful if you just bail. We got the multi-purpose room. Awesome. And I want to get the coffee maker. The coffee maker isn't working. That's large filter water and nutritional thing. That's a whole bunch of loot right there. I feel like we could just go ahead and use something up. Let's use this up. Like that. Get our food way up, and then we just, you know what, just grab all this loot. There we go. We don't. The chances of us coming back here is pretty low, because yeah, you've already learned everything you need to learn out of this one. I can hear it. I can hear the crunchiness outside. Whoa, lightning. All right, now the thing is, you want to, you know, explore around the outside of stuff. Hold down shift, you can run when you're on land. You always want to run around the outside in case something is, let's close that. Can't scan any of that. Okay. This is obviously lead me in that direction, but I never listen to what it's telling me to do. Because I see a little path over here, and I'm going to check it out! See? Kismet's way is the best way. I'm telling you. Don't just follow in a straight line. Explore all the side edges of both in-game and in life as well. There you go. Alright, we found a cool observatory. Oh, I can't go in there, though. Can't go in there, but cool. Whoa! Look out, hit right there. We found the observatory. Neato. That's one of my favorite modules. Anything else down there we should know about? Let's try not to fall that. Whoa! Oh, yeah, we were down there. Let's get out of here. Lightning dropping left and right. What's up here? See, there's a little path going this way. We're up on top of this. See, again, I like games that reward people who explore. Like me, I'm an explorer. So I like to check the... Oh, that's a blocked. That's like this physically blocked right there. There's an invisible wall. Uh-oh. Hear my heartbeat. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I hear my heartbeat. I hear my heartbeat. That's telling me, hey, Kismet, get back in this thing. Yeah, I'm freezing to death. Okay, we'll just take a moment. Warm up a little bit. Alright, I think that's good. Okay, maybe we'll leave that open. Just in case we need to run in there again. Alright, see that? I started running at another part of the map, and I thought there was something over there, and it started making that noise. Now, at the very beginning of the game, it tells you you're going to need... Oh, look at this! It tells you you're going to need a thermal suit. Oh, there's the beacon. Altered communications tower. Alright, we got that scanned. Apparently, that's broken. Repair it with our repair weapon. Component requires shipwreck salvage. Advanced wiring kit. Shipwreck salvage. Okay, we're going to have to write that down. We're going to write that down because we got to come back with shipwreck salvage and advanced wiring kit. Alright, you guys try to remember that. Okay, again, there's that sound of me freezing to death. Yeah, it checks. It does a check right there when I'm going into the building. These storms are like brutal, man. Trying to scan some stuff here, people. There's cool stuff out there. We did this, so we definitely need that. Oh, data pad. Maintenance log. Alright, let's remember to look at that in a minute. Definitely want to go up here and see what this is all about. It's like a ship launcher. Something down there. Is that where it came in? Yeah, that's the dock we saw. It looks like a ship builder. No signal. So yeah, we gotta probably come up here and repair this antenna. Then we can maybe call the ship down. I don't know where the ship went. Over there. And call the ship down here. This feels like in-game right here. This feels like in-game. Like, hey, bro. Okay. Well, we found lots of stuff. Yeah, like the ship comes down, or you build a ship and it launches. Something along those lines. Let's go look up here. Anything else to be found? I'm blocked. Invisible wall there. Kind of hard to see with hail hitting your head. Not seeing anything else. But I am a climber. I will keep on climbing and see if I can find anything else. Yeah, it's starting to get frosty. Oh, 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 uh-oh. Uh-oh, uh-oh. I found a bug. Yeah, that's death. That's death. Okay. Yeah, I think we're screwed. Okay, somebody clip that. We'll send that in to him. And say, yeah, that's not good, bro. That's not good. I can't find my way out. Can I climb my way up here? No, oh, well, maybe. Yeah, that's going to be a reload. Okay, everybody, these rocks are not solid. Do not go run on these rocks. Okay, we're going to have to reload. Quit. It's been 12 minutes. All right, well, we're going to lose 12 minutes. We're going to have to do all that again. All that again. Let's see where it last saved us. Oh, look at that cool shot. Neato. We're going to have to do all that again. That's okay. We'll come back. We'll scan it all again. We know where all the stuff is. To battle, everybody! To battle! How much longer we got on this battle? Let's see. 5 minutes, everybody. You got 5. Whoa! Look at all those peeps. 5 minutes to get it going. Alright, so we know what to do first. Is we're going to eat all of our food here. There we go. Because we know there's going to be tons of loot. Where did we leave off? We were in here. We looked at this. Okay, we know where we're at here. We know where we're at. Can't get that node for some reason. Some of these nodes need to be fixed. That node needs to be fixed. And we know we came over here and we got all this stuff. Remember, it is early access. You are going to run into problems. Don't worry, it's fine. I should have saved right after I found that thing. That was my bad. I should have saved right away. Then we could have just backed up to that point, but that's okay. We know what to do. This time we're going to get all these nodes. And I like to get all the nodes because how often are you really going to, you know, come back here and whatnot. Check if there's any other nodes that we missed. Oh, one right there. We found the place underneath the ground, which is good. Alien technology down there. Oh, F8. Oh, you give feedback. Let's see. On the island with... on the island... take a screenshot. Oh, wait a minute. I'll do it when I get it to the top. Let's go to the top where the actual spot is. Hopefully I don't fall in it again. I should have done it while I was trapped. That would have been even a smarter idea. I should have given feedback. Now again, right here, there's like a little awkward area. It won't let me get up there. I kind of have to run, jump. There we go. That needs to be fixed too. All right, you know what? Hold on. Let's give some feedback right here too. All right, we're gonna give some feedback. Let's see. This spot is awkward. It blocks Switches the player from easy from walking up the stairs. Gameplay. Show them the love. Boom. All right, there we go. See, we can help in the development of this game. And you don't have to be an a-hole about it. You just say, hey, right here, there's a problem, blah, 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 blah. Right? And then they'll work on it. It's you know, they're still working on the game. You can't, you know, you won't be a jerk about it, right? I suggest not being a jerk, because they'll just delete your stuff. If the second they're reading it and they're like, oh, this guy's a jerk, boop, bye-bye. That's what I would do. I just delete it. All right, we got to get all this stuff again. Oh, alien containment we got, too. I didn't see that last time. Cool. All right, sorry, everybody. We got to rescan all this. That was my bad. I should have saved once I did all of this. That is a good time to save when you've done all of the scanning of stuff. Obviously, you've unlocked a ton of stuff. You know. But we know what to scan now. And maybe we'll find something we missed before. Grab all this loot. Oh, inventory full. What do we get? Do we put our beacons down? Yeah. See, now we got so many beacons. We're very, very full. Yeah. See, I don't want to use any of that stuff. So, well, I guess we'll just leave it there. Let's go ahead and scan the shelf. Now that we know we can scan shelves. There we go. We got that. We got the poster over here. And this is like a critical spot right here. It's a very critical spot because you found the multi-purpose room. The multi-purpose room is the thing that you need the most in this game, especially early on. Modification Station, also very important. It is going to help a lot. Plants, not so much. But hey, it's cool anyway. Let's see. We had wall shelves. Now, some of this stuff is just cosmetic, by the way. It doesn't really do anything, even in Subnautica. In the normal version of Subnautica, it really doesn't do anything. It's just like cool looking in your place. You know, you're just kind of decorating it. A lot of games are like that, where they have just decoration stuff. Sleep, no. I don't feel like if I could use any of this stuff. Still try to catch up. Just still try to catch up on all the things. Well, see, we'll have some food and water here just in case we come back. All right, there we go. And we remember that we went off to the side here. We saw the observatory. We know we can't get in the observatory. Gotta be fairly close to stuff, too. Whoa, whoa, hello. Gotta be fairly close to stuff, too. Okay. Now's a good time to save. There's smoke over there. You see that? Whoa. Whoa, whoa. What the heck? I'm not turning the mouse. It's automatically spinning me around now. Okay. Oh, I think those are meteors. Those are meteors. Okay. Oh, it's time for a battle. Alright, let's run back over here so we can do a battle. Not be standing out here with meteors coming down. Alright. Let's go way back here. What happens if we do sleep? I don't think I've ever really slept in this game. What happens? I think that's the first time I've ever actually used the thing. Yeah, I slept. What happened? I guess it heals you. No, it's a beautiful day now, though. That's cool. I'll wait 2 seconds, and I'm sure it'll be different. All right, let's pause. Why it's a beautiful day. Let's go ahead and start a battle. I feel like look at that block of people. We're so gonna kick their butt. Look at this. We got people on the other side, too. Yeah, see, that's the move. That's the battle tactic right there. That's the move. Let me move it over a little bit. Yeah, these guys are going to get romple stomped. Look at those archers at the bottom. Go, archers! Kicking butt. Who is that down there? The Ghost Rider parked, rocking that archers. Merkel Mark coming up. Boom with the barbarian or monk swash, and they did. All right, there we go. Let's see. Grant Random Awards going to the Ghost Rider. There you go. Also, Kifo and Forsaken Interceptor, MVPs of that round. Very nice. Wonder Waffle coming in number 3. Miracle Mark. Getting that love. Like the way you spelled miracle there. Mouth is coming in number 5. Congratulations on being the top 5 there. Now we getting a group together. Now we getting it going. I say we just keep getting the loots. We're gonna go high, right? Let's just double check. Yeah, see, we could go here and try to do this, but I feel like this one's gonna screw us over. So we're gonna go here. We're gonna try this option. If that option doesn't work, then we're gonna go here anyway. So either way, we could do it. But let's just keep getting the loots here. We're gonna do a whole bunch of these lower level ones, get the loot. Look at those level 10s. Level 10. I'm kind of tempted to put my pallet in there, but you know what? We're just going to go for the W's. Let's just go right up the middle right here. Boom. We're going to go right up the middle, try to get those guys. Maybe put some peeps over here. And we'll go around, get them, wipe them out, and then we'll swing over, get all these other guys. There we go. That one shouldn't be too hard for you guys. I'm you got to roll over that one. Roll over that one big time. All right, another good time to save. I'm going to save a lot more now, obviously, when I'm finding huge fails. Yeah, there's some seriously going on with my mouse. All right, hold on. I'm going to quit the game because it's like doing that with my mouse. Let me reset my mouse over here. Yeah, it's not even showing my mouse. That's scary. There we go. There we go. Okay. Let's try it again. Let's try it again. How we doing on time? Doing good. Doing good. Is there a new captain even yet? No, I haven't got my full skin yet, but they said they are working on it. They are working on it. Hair in the mouse. No, it just acts funny sometimes in this game. It doesn't do that anyway. There we go. That's working better. I'm not going to touch anything. Okay, yeah, working better. See, I'm telling you, it's like you quit out of the game, you relaunch it again, then it centers itself. All right, there we go. Let's turn the sound back on. Okay, okay, now look, it's not a beautiful day anymore, is it? Let's just double check that we have got this one over here. I could look in the thing, but I'm just going to double check. Yeah, we got it. Okay. We're going to purposely get ourselves trapped again to report that as well as we go along. And you're like, well, Kismet, somebody probably already reported it. Well, maybe, but you don't really know, do you? I'm going to scan the communications tower. All right, and to repair the communications tower, we need shipwreck salvage and advanced wiring kit. All right, well, we'll get to that. Get our PDA maintenance log. We need to look at that too. I don't think there was anything over here for us to scan. We couldn't operate the panel, so there's no signal. But imagine we get it working, and then it will give us the ability to do. Whoa, hey-oh. Whoa, that's probably why it got destroyed. All right, then we'll save again. And then we're going to go get ourselves stuck. Let's go get ourselves stuck again. Let's go get ourselves stuck. Dee. Let's go get ourselves stuck in the end of this thing. It's right about there. It's right there. Right there. And... no, not this time. Nope. Now it's got me blocked. Or was it over here? No, it wasn't there. It was right here. Oh, this time it's got me blocked like it should. Yeah, it's got an invisible block there. Oh, no, here we go. And there we go. Okay. See, you might as well send him a nice message. I don't know if you guys can read that. It says, found a clipping glitch area here. Loving the game and everyone on my stream at twitch.tv/Kismet loves what you've done so far. Keep on rocking it. There we go. Almost sent him a happy face. There we go. See, now now it's going to make their day when they find the thing. See, I could send them a thing like, hey, you guys suck. And, oh, the Mighty Warforged coming in. Sub level 11 with the Prime sub love. Thank you so much for that love. Appreciate it. Let's show them some love in the chat. So now you could say, your game sucks. It is broken. But what you could do is make their day. Because now they're going to read that. And they're going to go, ha ha. And they go, oh, wow, that was nice of them. Right? So you give them like a nice little note. And you know what? It's also going to help. Them make the game better. So there we go. So we'll go back in. We'll go back in. See, as long as you saved, it's your fault if you don't save, right? It's not their fault that you didn't save. It was my fault that I didn't save before I went on there. I was about to save after I explored that area, but that was a mistake. I should have saved in sequence as I was going through. But we found an area that has a glitch, and we went in there and do it. And actually, we could take the clip and send it to him too. There you go. But loving this game so far. Really good. New stuff to explore. They added the sunken ship update in February. Lots of fun stuff to check out. If you do like pre-release games, you like alpha-based games, we know what to do here. I don't know. I haven't seen any salvage things like you find in Subnautica. There's like these salvage wedges, but you know, hey, it could be somewhere in that sea somewhere, right? A gigantic thing of water. All right, now we got the hardest thing we got to do is we got to find out where the heck our ship was. Let's see. We got a deep pit there. You know what? Another cool thing would be to add this game is the ability to call your ship to you, meaning that it's like remote control. So you say, hey. Beep, beep, you press a button, and the ship drives itself to you. A little self-driving ship. Now I got to find where my ship is. It's yellow. It's right there. My sea truck is this way. All right, now we could run all the way back away the way we went before. Or we could just go the way... See, look, it's literally right down there. We could find our way down the fast way. Which hopefully doesn't lead to the dead way. And I like the fact they put that in there, right? You can just press F8 and give them some feedback. That's only going to make the game better. And that's why, again, I like developers who listen to the people who are actually like hardcore players of their game. All right, I don't take that much damage. Take a little damage. Don't take that much. Okay, that would be a lot more damage that way. All right, I feel like we've done everything here. I'm going to try to find our way down. Uh-oh. Get out of the snow. Go over here to our warmers a little bit. Warm up. Oh! I love how I just randomly find stuff. I love how I just like so lucky I just randomly found that. That is so funny. Okay. What do we got here? Mineral Detector Fragment. Oh. Crystalline Sulfur. Oh yeah, I forgot to scan that last time. PDA. Crystalline sulfur. Oh, we better read that maintenance thing. Hold on. Let's go back and read that maintenance thing. Let's see. Data bank. We got blueprints for the mineral detector. Cool. I didn't even know that. That's the new thing. We better put that on our list of stuff to make. Even though we've got our list pretty full over here. Let's take an ammo glass out. And I see. Not only does this act as a, tells you how to make the thing, but it also acts as a reminder, right? Like I might forget that I can make these things. And, you know, it's like a reminder. It says, Kismet, you can make all these things. You better get to making them. So yeah, there we go. So we unlocked that. Oh, we got a thermo blade now. We unlocked that. I don't even know where we unlocked that. It's probably when we did the main station. Because we did have a thermo blade. Thermo blades are great because you can just hit the mobs and then cook them at the same time. So yeah, I didn't even know they had that in this game, which is pretty cool. Let's go ahead and take our plastisteel ingots out. And then we'll put our knife in to remind us to make a knife later on. There we go. Cool. We've got our observatory. We've got our multi-purpose room. We're definitely making those. We're not going to forget those. Alien containment. We're going to make those. Modification station. I don't think we're going to forget any of that stuff. And then just kind of miscellaneous, you know, aesthetic stuff. Cosmetic items. Okay. Anything else? Okay, good. That's going to remind us when we get back to our base. We're going to try to build all that stuff. Modification station. This is where standard factor of automated range raw materials. Blah 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 blah. Conserve hard drive space. Yes, all right. Planters and pots. Interior plants come in a variety of configurations. Allow for most plants to be grown in small numbers for decorative or botanical use, which is definitely something we're going to do. We're going to be doing game rewards by scanning precursor technology. All right. Communication tower, communication tower facility radio communications with the Vesper. Well, that definitely is one of our missions. Maintenance log. There we go. Due to budget cutbacks, all maintenance and repairs are limited to on-world items only. Replacement parts are running low. Find alternative sources for replacement parts is recommended while exploring the East Shelf. Starship wreckage was found and could provide a good source for spare parts. So, oh, there it's kind of telling us, right? The Eastern Shelf. Geological thing, crystalline sulfur. Sulfur is a highly reactive, non-metallic element found in abundance underground. Common applications include production of Arctic compounds and combustibles, essential for advanced fabrication. Yes, we're going to definitely use a lot of that. Herbivores large. The sky ray. Oh, it does have things. Wings. Although its wings give some resemblance to silhouette to water re-rays that show no greater diet, largely sea-based. Presence may indicate nearby dry land. Oh, okay. That's what those are all about. Yeah, it's kind of like, what kind of birds are those that fly way out into sea, but they're telling you that they're thing? I don't think it's seagulls. It's another type of bird. Does anybody know in the chat? If you see that type of bird, then it's telling you that it's close to land. I can't think of it off the top of my head. It's just typically birds that fly. They fly way out into sea, and then they fly back to the dry land. Nautical people have been using them for years. It's just like tern. Is that what it is? Is that the name of them? Oh man, that's gonna drive me crazy. Hold on, let's go look. Is that the name of them? Well, obviously it's a seagull, but seagulls don't go that far out. I'm trying to think of the name of the bird. Yeah, terns. Yeah, T-E-R-N-S. Yeah. Yeah, they're like seagulls, but they fly way out there. Some could be them. I don't remember what the name of the bird is, but you get the general idea. Those remind me of that type of bird. All right. We looked through all of our stuff. Oh wait, no, we had another one we wanted to look through. What was the other one? Communications tower. We looked through maintenance log. What was the one we just literally just picked up? What was the name of the one we just picked up? Dang it, I hate that. Anybody remember? Kismet, can you send me on where you want the photo for the bag? Just put it on my Discord. You got it? Did you get it? Oh, awesome, Dragon PC. I was very worried. Dragon PC, by the way, everybody show him some love in the chat. #1 donator to get my mods to TwitchCon. I gave him my personal one-of-a-kind, or really few-of-a-kind, bag from Fallout 76. I shipped that out to him with a whole bunch of other loot. Yeah, throw it on the Discord, Dragon PC. Go ahead and whisper me there. Just go ahead and whisper me and just put that photo in there. And I'll put that as part of my loot drop video that I'm working on. I've been actually waiting for your video so I could finish that up. Or your photo. So yeah, that's going to be a good one. I'm really putting a lot of production value into that one. It might take me a little while, though, because I've been putting a lot of work into it behind the scenes. I think it's going to turn out awesome. Okay, I can't remember what the name of that one was because my brain is broken. But yeah, Whatever that was. Alright, my inventory's full, so I can't pick up these. I can't scan whatever that's supposed to be. But we did learn about material scanner. Look at how I just find stuff randomly. I love how I find stuff randomly. Like, I was about to leave. I was like, okay, I'm going to my ship, right? How could I have found my way here originally? Where is this from the base? Oh, this is where I ran up. Oh, look. This is where you run up? No? No, this is on the other side. This is hidden. This is not the way I came up. This is the way I came up. Oh, I thought that was the way I came up over there. But no. Like a little hidden cave. Oh, look, it's got this light, too, trying to tell me. Oh, look at that. Look at that shot. Holy awesomeness. Oh, what the? That is epic. It's freaking moving and reflecting on the water. With the Aurora Borealis going on. Oh my gosh, this game's going to be great. I can tell you already. It's already got the foundations of being great. I'm sorry, squirreling for a moment, but man, that is awesome. All right, enjoy that for a second. I need to AFK. Enjoy that. I'll be right back. Told you I'd be right back. All right, there we go. Let's get back to it. All right, that was awesome. Still going. Oh, man. See, this is what I love in games. When you just, like, you see these moments, right? All right, I'm freezing to death. I don't know how long you can let that go before you absolutely freeze. There we go. I could have ran into the thing, but that's where I know it can go. Okay, now we learned some stuff. Let's save. Okay. See, there's a light there, and that light is trying to tell you, hey, come look this way. That's an indicator of people who know what they're doing. When you do this kind of stuff, this is like, okay, how are people going to find this? Because 99% of the people are going to walk right past it, like I did. How are people going to find this? So we'll put a light there, and then people look at that light and say, "Hey, where'd that come from? What's over that way?" Right? It's to get you to look that way. Ooh, keeping me warm. All right. So far, so good. Now again, this is. I can't get up there. It's awkward. I can't just run up there. Gotta jump just right to get up there. I feel like, you know, there might be an upper level to this too. I love this idea. What a brilliant idea. Oh, leafy fruit. Leafy fruit plant. Indigenous life form, leafy fruit plant. Oh, let's. Oh, it doesn't have any description. Okay, but we looked at it. Huh. What can we use up? Water. Inventory's not full. What are you talking about? Oh, it might be too big. It might be really big. Alright, we might have to come back. Might have to come back and check it out. I would imagine that's food right there. And then I bet you could get that and grow that yourself. So we definitely need to come back. Now's a good time to mark it before we forget. Let's mark this sucker. Right here. So you can just do beacons on the land too, by the way. Leafy fruit up by top base. See, that'll help me remember. Somebody else will see that and say, what the heck? Yeah, see, they got a little area there, but you don't want to touch them. They'll burn you. They will burn you. All right, and again, look, there's a light there trying to lead you in there, but we went past it and we went up instead. We went around. See, it makes me think, how many more things did I miss? All right, here's a light here trying to lead you somewhere. Yeah, look, more crystalline sulfur. Yeah, I feel like we need to come back. For sure. For sure, for sure. Figure out what that fruit's all about. Yeah, this is literally where we started over here. Yeah. Can't see a dag thing. Not good. Yeah, whiteout, everybody. This is called a whiteout. Trying to find my way. Yeah. Trying to see if I can find one of those pools. I hear it. Kind of see the road. All right, where'd the pool go? Okay. Now that's scary, man. That's a great mechanic, though. It's a great mechanic. It starts to white you out. That's messed up, though. Scared the heck out of me. I thought I was going to die. All right, so that's a faster way to get to the top, is to use that way. We used a whole different way. We went a whole different way than that way. Yeah, see, these little light things are showing us the way. Oh. Man, the weather sure changes quickly around here. I'm gonna get back to my vehicle. All right, let's just stand right here. Stay warm. There's some serious weather in this sucker. Can you jump without the fins? Oh, that's a good idea. You're a joy to watch? Well, it's a joy to have you in here, Gray Falcon. Thank you for hanging out. I have a lot of fun. I enjoy what I do, and I think it's contagious in the stream. So I appreciate you hanging out. Appreciate you hanging out here in the stream. Let's go. Okay, see, that was a smart thing to do. Hang out by the thing. And look at this. See, this is telling me, hey, Kismet, you potentially have not been here. See, look, there's nodes here. You know I haven't been there if there's nodes there. See, look, you think you've seen everything? And you have not. I'm trying to get to my ship over here. There's a lot of loot. All right, all right. This is where we came in right here. Yeah, I remember this spot. There is a crazy ton of loot still there that we need to go back and get. I feel like it'd be a great place for a base over here. We could use that as our base of operations up there if we wanted to. So yeah, we went around that way and come around the other side of the island. Yeah. I wonder if we could find our way to the dock. Let's go over there and see if we can find our way to the dock. No. No. Serious bottomless pits out. Whoa! I hit the turbo. Whoa, 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 whoa. Hey, 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 hey. Calm down there, bro. Oh, yeah. Found our way to the dock. Oh, it went underwater now. Yeah, cool. Pull up right here at the end. Get out of the ship, which is going to put you on top of the ship. And you just jump onto the dock. And run back in there. See, that's why you mark stuff. That's what we're doing right now. We're on a marking mission to mark stuff. Oh, look at this. This is diamonds right here. Yeah. We'll just remember that's by the dock. See, these thermal areas is where the diamonds are. Good to know that. I don't know. Maybe I should still mark it. Man. I hear you guys. Keep it down. That doesn't typically hurt your ship. Oh, great. Now we need... Whoa! There he is. Whoa, 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 whoa! I hit the turbo and I get stuck. Because I'm so used to hitting shift key that I literally just turboed myself into the wall. Whoa. Oh my gosh. Look, we got a whole nother area over here. How far away from our base? Where is our base? Our base is red now. This way. 179. Oh, take that, bro. Want to bring it? Come on, I'm going to ram right into your face. See, I keep hitting the shift key and it keeps making me turbo. But look at this. There's a whole big old area under here to explore. Let's go check it out. Huh, this kind of seems familiar. 200. I think we're really close to the actual thing. Yeah, we already been here. Look. You can tell I've been here because, look, I marked that with a thing over the top. See, look, I marked that. This is where we have our base. Yeah, I'm on it. Yeah, this is where we have our base nearby. Wow. Using my turbo. What a smart move. I actually put my base over here away from that other base, about 200 off in that direction, because there's a drop-off right here. Which is always a good thing, but literally, it's about 300 away from that dock that we just found, which is the island that we're working on. Awesome. Awesome. This thing's almost out of power, too. We're going to have to work on that. Also, let's go into our base here, and now it's time... Now it's time to really have some fun, because now we have the ability to build a larger base. Now, do I want to build my base here? Well, of course I do. This is a nice little spot where there's a drop-off. And as we upgrade our vehicles and upgrade our suits, we can go deeper and deeper and deeper in the water to find epic stuff. There we go. Was that cherry Nuka-Cola? Yes, Dr. Pepper. Rocking the Dr. Pepper. In plastic bottle. Not as good as in the other bottle. Dragon Overlord says, hey, Kismet. Hi, everyone. Sorry I'm late. There you go. Watching some Netflix, huh? What channel should I post in? The ones I've tried do not allow pictures. Yeah, you should be able to go into the Tycoon chat and do that, or Tycoon builds. But in Tycoon chat, if you are upgraded, just say something in the Say something in the thing. There we go. Wrathwall got you. Now you're upgraded. Yeah, you gotta have a Wasteland Tycoon title for you to be able to post any photos, obviously, because people do obscene stuff and act like a-holes. If you just let them do that by default, because people have no time or have lots of extra time. Let me reverse that. Have lots of extra time to do obscene things, apparently.
Vital signs stabilizing.
And they don't realize that nobody cares. Nobody cares about their obscene habits. All right. I don't think I use this. I should keep that. Because that's food and water. We'll make some water here eventually. What can we do? Let's see. First thing we do is get all those resources off us. That's AO number 1. We have got crazy tons of resources on us. Let's just randomly throw it in here for now. And this one here. There we go. We're just going to throw it in these boxes, and we'll resort all this stuff later. Put all of our beacons in there. Put some room over here. Yes, beacons in there. Okay. There we go. And perfect timing. Time for a battle, and then we're going to expand our base. It's going to be super fun. All right, let's pause that for a second. Let's get over here. Battle time! Get him! Oh, these guys are toast. These guys are so toast. I love watching these battles. It's cool every single time. Zoom in on the action. Get him. Who is that? Amethyst lady coming in. Stabby, stab, stab. Get him with your rogue. Nice job, everybody. Nice job. All right, let's slide that over there. Grant some rewards. All right, very nice. Congrats to Kifo getting that healer love. River Dog and Forsaken Interceptor coming in MVP. Amethyst Laney coming in number 3 for Thunderstrike. And Kifo number 5. Congratulations. Nice job, everybody. Let's get back to it. Let's keep making that loots. Let's keep gathering up that gold. Oh, this one looks interesting. What do we got? Where's our biggest thing here? We got ghosts over there, ghosts down there. These are level 5s. We got a whole bunch of level 1s blocking the ghost. I feel like we're just going to go straight in on this one on the right, since it's the closest to the edge. We'll wipe them out and then swing back around and try to wipe the rest of these guys out. Sounds like a plan. Let's do it. Boop. There we go. Let's get back to this game. Okay, now it's fun time, everybody. It's fun time at the OK Corral. So first thing we're going to do, though, is we're going to work on our knife here. We're going to use one of these old batteries we have laying around somewhere that are at 0%. Right here, or there we go. We got one here at 0%. We're going to make ourselves a nice hot knife down here. And tools. Huh. Can't make it in there. Oh, I bet you I got to make it in the modification station. All right, then we'll take the knife off for now. All right, we'll take the buoys off for now. That's what we'll do. Take the buoy off of there, right there, and then we'll put the modification station in there. Where'd you go, modification station? Modification station is hiding somewhere. Probably went past it about 5 times. All right, scroll down. Blink your eyes. You would think it'd be somewhere right in there. It'd be at the bottom. Of course it's going to be at the bottom. Interior modules, duh. Okay. Titanium, diamond, lead, and computer chip. Okay, computer chip's usually the trickiest one. Let's go check out a computer chip again. Copper wire, gold. We got all that. We got that. All right, let's make some copper wire to start. Now, our particular base here is run on solar. So when it's not daytime, we lose power. So we got to stay diligent. All right. And again, I've already forgotten what it is. Copper wire, I think it was a couple of these. And then something else. Gold was the other thing. And we put some gold in here. There we go. Computer chip. Got that done. Now the other stuff's easy. We just pull that right out of here.
Seek fluid intake.
We got diamond. Oops, she distracted me. Lead and lead. And see, this is why I don't like labels on the front of stuff. Is that I constantly click those labels. I like them to be above or below. Like when I'm playing 7 Days to Die, I like to put them above and below so I don't click on them all the time and act like I'm changing them. Happens to me all the time. 7 Days to Die. Drives me crazy. I just need to look where I'm clicking. Gotta aim low here. Aim low. Get a bunch of titanium out of there. And we're off and running. All right, where is it? Oh, we can... A bunch of stuff. Let's start with our knife first, though. No, we're not doing a knife. We're doing our modification station. We're going to use our build tool. And it's going to get real crowded in here. It's going to get really crowded. Okay, not miscellaneous. Interior modules is what it is. Modification station. And there we go. Okay, now the reason why we got to do a modification station is because we've got to make our knife upgrades, and then we've got air tank upgrades, the high capacity. See, we couldn't even do the high capacity one, even if we did unlock it, because we didn't have the modification station. And there we go, thermal blade. All right, now we know. And we don't have another blade? Good, we just have our one thermal blade. Now again, this is the cool thing. We got our thermal blade, we go out. Boom, instant dinner. See, he's already cooked. Then we could eat him. Like that. Which is actually not the one we want. That's so cool.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Alright, so if you're hurting for food, you don't have to go and cook it and do all of that. These little peeps are the way to go. Okay, let's go over here. Eat that one.
Vital signs.
Let's go over here and we're gonna have some fun. Let's do it. We're gonna get our propulsion cannon. We'll put that as number 2. We're just zap them. See, the cool thing, I realized this really late in my previous playthrough of Subnautica that you could literally look at how far away it is. Right there. You can just zap them. You just pull them to you and just pick them up. Which is what I need to do. I'm going to make an aquarium, too, that basically will allow these fish to... I love how you can use your oxygen to zoom, too. Makes you go faster. That's cool, too. Alright, we'll go in here. We'll just make some water. I feel like I already have a ton of water in there. But we'll make some more. Unless I used it up. Alright, and there's a lot of other cool stuff we use. Oh, actually, I don't have any water in there. There we go. We have our other stuff in there. Okay, so we got that done. So we can take that off of our list. I love this. I love this. This is like my favorite thing in this game. It is absolutely next level stuff. Now every game needs to do that. Every game with crafting absolutely needs to do that. They should license that out to everybody. That's an awesome, awesome way of doing that. Okay, we need another battery. And again, we've been saving all these batteries, all of our dead batteries for this reason, right? Because it doesn't matter whether the battery's charged or dead. You can still make stuff with it. Like in this case, we already did our modification station, so we can take that off too. We know where that's at now, way down here at the bottom. Take that off. We're going to go ahead and make our tool here. Our mineral detector. Proximity detector used to locate raw materials. They didn't have that before. Let's go see what that does. Let's go try it out. Searching for limestone chunk. Take time. Oh, you can click it. And it changes. Copper. What could we be able to find right here? man, we want magnetite. Gold whale. We can search for gold whale. I bet you we can search for stuff we've already found before. Yeah, salt. Select previous. Oh, you right-click to go forward and F to select previous. Oh, cool. Oh. Got a hit.
Seconds.
Bingo! Cool, it works! Oh, it doesn't let you use your oxygen when you're low oxygen. Alright, cool! Now we know how that works. Neato!
Welcome aboard, Captain.
I'm totally using that tool. They should give you that tool in the very beginning. Alright, so cool, we made that. I like that. That's an awesome, awesome, great addition to the game. Now again, remember this game is a standalone game from Subnautica. It doesn't require you to have Subnautica. It is early access. So very, very cool. Stasis rifle. We still need to find that magnetite. We have not found out where that's at. I found one, but I don't know where the rest of them are. And usually they're very deep down. Let's go ahead and work on our docking module, I feel like is the thing to go. Let's do a plastisteel ignite first. You're going to be up here. Plastisteel, so titanium ignite. We need one of these. Up here, so we've got a lot of titanium for right now. Let's get all that out of there. That's going to go very, very quickly when we start doing this next level stuff. You'll see that your titanium will suddenly vanish. Alright, we got that done. We need some lithium. I don't know if I got 2 of them. I feel like I only got 1. Yeah, I've only got 1. So I need to find lithium. Let's see if our scanner can find it. Go. Oh, it found one already. Now, see, I've also got, see where it says lithium right there? I've also got this chip on my guy. I forget how to see my guy. See, I got the HUD chip for the scanner, so it tells me where it's at. There's 2 of them in this direction. All right, let's go. Oh, wait. Why am I going without my little vehicle? Now, we want to go before we run out of power. Get in there. Quick. Got the boost running. Out of my way, fish. Literally right here out front of our base. South side of our base. Our base is right there. Okay, cool. I necessarily need to mark that. Okay, there's more that way. Watch out for sharks trying to eat my face. I love the turbo boost thing. Yikes! Except for when you can't stop your vehicle because you're turbo boosting. I wonder if I can turn that turbo boost off. Maybe if I hit shift again, I can turn that turbo boost off. Grab this other stuff while we're at it. Alright, let's try it on this next one. Take that, bro. And hit shift again. Nope. Oh, wait, maybe it did. Maybe that did stop it. Oh, man, we got tons of lithium. We didn't even know we had that much lithium around. Had no idea. I guess that's the thing. Boom! Later, sucker. Yeah, you go way faster with that boost. That's iffy at best. That dude tries to jump at you. So you gotta look out. Just camp my lithium, bro. Just camp that lithium. He knows exactly where I'm going. Screw it. Hasta la later. It's like you're Superman underwater with that. I got a jetpack that also uses oxygen as a propellant. So it's like, I mean, I got a oxygen pack that's like an underwater jetpack. It uses the oxygen as a propellant. Now you got to watch out because, oops. How do I stop it? How do I stop it from thrusting? Yeah, it's like it goes for a certain amount of time and then it stops. I don't know how to stop it from thrusting forward because that's incredibly dangerous. I keep ramming into stuff. Let's get our... Nope, not laser cutter. Repair tool. I feel like I'm going to ram into some more stuff. I love discovering new stuff. I feel like that's the true genius of this game. Is that now we know where lithium is. We didn't even know there was that much lithium by our base. But now we know. And we've unlocked different modules. They've added this turbo mode to your vehicle. It's also like a truck, so you can add a whole bunch of modules to the back of it. Very, very cool. And our scanner is finally doing its job. Yeah, see, I don't know how to get it to stop that turbo mode. Just got to wait for it to run out. About halfway or 3/4 the way of it going around in a circle there, before it stops thrusting. All right, any others? All right, I feel like we're getting all the ones by our base. All right, well, might as well get the rest of these. Boom! Run into that guy. I'm getting brave now. I'm getting brave. I'm just ramming into stuff. Oh, I got 3. I got 3% battery left. We better go back. We better go back. See, it burns your battery, too. Yeah, that was 1% of my battery getting burnt. Alright, let's not push our luck, everybody. My little vehicle is literally about to die. Alright. In we go. Okay, so fun. This game is so fun. It's addicting. Hitting the signs instead of the box, you mean, Kiz? I do it all the time. Hitting the signs instead of the box. Hitting the signs instead of the box. Oh, yeah. Yeah, when I hit this instead of hitting the box, yeah, drives me crazy. That's why I put the labels up. By the way, now in 7 Days to Die, you can take the label and you can put it on the floor or on the ceiling, which is awesome. That is a really fantastic feature. All right, I don't think we have any shortage of lithium now. We're good. Let's see. We need lithium. I can't remember what it is. Oh, for plastisteel. Plastisteel ignis. Yeah, there we go. All right, we're trying to make this one first, so we got to stay on track. There's our plastisteel ignis. We got lead. We got a bunch of that. We got to remember to put a new battery in that thing. We want to make an advanced thing here. So we got to make another computer chip, 2 more gold, and a wiring kit. Wiring kit takes silver. So let's look for some silver ore. I thought I had some. Yep, silver ore here. Okay, I got way too much stuff. Oh, I got 2 building things on me. That's right, I picked one of those up. Well, if I lose one, I'll have one. Put this stuff away. We don't need our marking tool right now. Don't need our laser cutter. Keep our repair tool, mineral detector, put that away. Let's see. I already forgot what the other thing was I was trying to find. It was... oh, we're going to do a wiring kit. Oh, I didn't get enough silver. I didn't have enough room. Wiring kit. See, after a while, when you play this game a lot, you'll get this down like it's nothing. It'll be just second nature to you. Computer chip and 2 gold. I don't know if I have enough gold. Yeah, I certainly don't have enough gold. All right, let's have him search for gold. Lithium off. Gold on. Search for gold, bro. Where's gold? Gold not in there. Thought I saw gold in there. Would I not see it? Apparently not. What was it? It was this one here. Calverite outcrop that gave us gold. Alright, let's have it search for that. Yeah, so we need more gold. Alright, it's always something slowing us down. There's always some sort of resource that you need that slows you down. So I need gold, and then I need a computer chip, which also takes gold. So I have 1 gold for the computer chip. So let's make the computer chip. What else we need? Copper wire. Let's get some copper wire going on. Yeah, I'm on it. Copper wire. Coral samples. Do we have 2 more? Or 1 more. All right. You're always missing it by this much. All right. So close. So close. Yeah. What we got in here? This is copper. Copper, buoys, batteries. All right. Oh, boy. Okay. So let's put some of this stuff away. All right. We don't have enough room in there. Okay. We need some more room. See, this is what happens in this cave. You just start getting more and more full of stuff. Get full of it. But that's okay. Locker. Ingredients unknown. Oh, it won't let me do the locker. Huh. Maybe I gotta find another locker to unlock the locker. I don't know. Let's put another one of these down. And then we'll just put the bulk of the stuff we have on us in there. So if we die, we don't lose all this stuff that we just made and just collected. I feel like we'll put another one down over here. Oh, that one's empty now. Could have put it in there. That's okay. We'll put it over here for now. We'll put it over here for now. Don't need that. Put that in there. Okay. Alright, how's all our stuff doing? Let's put our Sea Glide back in there. That's a 80, 87%, 51, 81, 46. Okay. You want to make sure all your tools have a little bit of power in case you need them. This game is so much fun. I keep saying how much I wish there was a multiplayer function. And Kiz, your character looks a little thirsty there. I know, Bear the Gamer. That's the way my characters normally are. If you've ever been in my stream for more than 10 seconds, you know that they get very, very thirsty. That's okay. I've got a bunch of food and water right there. See? So I wasn't worried about it. I had it in my storage thing there. But yeah, most of my characters are in that mode all the time. Alright, let's take the battery off of here. I see we've got the battery set. We take that off. So yeah, our biggest problem here is our advanced wiring kits. I feel like we could make this, but we got to make the docking module. And to make the docking module, we got to have more gold. Oh, and now we know where it's all at. Let's go get it. Let's get that loot. I feel like the scanner's working way better today. And let's start with this one. Oh, hold on. See, I almost did it. I almost drove away with 1% power. It's not even letting me boost with 1% power. Alright, let me get out of here. Let's take this power cell out. This is now at 0. Look at that. Literally lost power right to there. Scary. Now, I always keep batteries. I always keep the batteries because at some point you're going to reuse those batteries. Let's see. A 0 charge. Oh, there's more food in there. Oh, let's get that out of there. Put that in there. I always like to keep a... now, look. These are the ones we found. When we're out and about. We didn't even need to make those. We found them. Which is great. Put those back in there. And now we good. Okay. And we also know that using the booster thing is burning all of our power, but we don't care! Because we like it when it goes faster. Look at this kelp forest. Awesome. Look how beautiful this game is. So beautiful. Oh yeah, it's going to be underground. Let's go. And this is why the HUD... Oh, this one we haven't even scanned yet. This is why the HUD is so awesome. Now again, here's one of my tricks. Once you've scanned this right here, make sure that you go in and just... Doesn't really matter what you put over it, but I put that over it. And I literally just put that over it there. And you actually just want to click... Just tap. There you go. So it doesn't use up your resources. Get up some quartz here. And there's some air back there that I saw. And again, the HUD chip that's on your character, you make. I would suggest making that straight away. This right here. Scanner room HUD. Because it makes it so much easier to find all these nodes in here. I feel like that's it for in here. Yeah, I feel like that's good. Oh, wait, no, right there. Let's turn the map off. I can just sense there's more. Oh, that was silver. A lot of good stuff in here. Okay. That was a good run. Okay, let's go find some more. There's just a few, everybody. Did we get any gold out of that one? Yep. Alright, nice. Alright, let's aim at these. Let's get this one on the left. This is easier to see. Now, see, you don't know how far out these are, but they're not going to be too far because I don't have the scanner where it can go really, really far. But you're going to see that they're like underground right there. See, so you got to find your way under there. And that's usually why you haven't found the node before, is because it's underground somewhere. You got to find the entrance, like right here. And then my base just went offline. Now it's on emergency power, but now look, we've probably found... Oh, we already been there, see? There's a thing right there. I've already tagged that. One is one we've already looked at. So we'll look around for anything else. Over here. As much loot as we can while we're in here. Never know where those nodes are going to be. And now what we're going to do is really expand our base so we can hold a lot of random loot. Oh. Well, hello there. That would have been great earlier when we were looking for laser cutter fragments, but I missed it. See, look, I even tagged this and I didn't see that laser cutting fragment where that other tool could actually search for fragments. We might need to, because look, I've been here. I actually put that there. What it's doing is it's pointing the way out. Right? It's pointing the way out of the cave. You can leave little messages to show yourself how to get out of the cave. And they stay there for a while. I was there. I mean, we played for 11 hours, so I was there for at least 11 hours. Lasts a long time. See? And you can see here I've got saying, hey, go that way. Pointing the way out. Which is super cool. This is probably refreshed in here. We grab that again. Oh, right here. Okay. Finding silver now. I'll really make sure we take our time. And I have an upgraded tank, by the way. If you notice now, I'm not so panicky and running back and forth to the surface all the time. Because now we have the higher tank that allows us to go longer. And it's not so panicky. Now, what happened, though, is if you notice, I don't have any more nodes because now my base went offline. Because it's based on solar power. Let's see if we can find our base here. That's that one. It's right here. And back to our base we go. Okay, now it's time to really upgrade our base here. We're going to start working with some more foundations. We're going to build out a nice little bitty base here. And we're probably going to redo most of this because that's what happens when you get to this stage. So we're going to go ahead and start. Always, I like to start, you don't have to, but I like to start with foundations. And we're going to need some lead here, so it's going to allow us to get to a certain point. And then we're going to go collect some lead out of here.
Warning.
See, this is
Emergency
offline.
Power only. Oxygen production offline.
There we go. And the problem why we didn't have more power is the fact that we didn't have the all-purpose room, which we just learned today. We just found it. There we go. All right, nice. And then again, oh, fail. Try that again.
Power restored. All primary systems online.
And I like to put the foundations down first. That's just me. That's the way I like to build. And then now we're going to actually tear this entire base down. Because we want to really start with our multi-purpose room. Right? We're going to need some titanium for that. I love the fact that you could use that as... If you're close to your base and you know you're fairly easily, you got plenty of oxygen, you can go in here and you get oxygen, now the base back on. Then you can use that turbo thing to get there much faster. I really like that. Alright, I feel like we're going to run out of titanium quick because, you know, the second we start building, that's when you start running out of this stuff. But we're going to literally take the bulk of it out of here. And we're going to remake this base over here. Okay, so again, the first thing we want to start with is a nice multi-purpose room. We're going to try to get it to be somewhat centered here. Maybe we'll have it a little bit off the side here. Why didn't it just snap to the middle of that? That would be nice if it just snapped to the middle. Kind of an awkward way of doing that. Very awkward. You know what? Let's just go with that. Oh, time for a battle! Alright, let's see. -3 base hull. Right there. Alright, there we go. Let's go back to our thing here. Yeah, I feel like it's sitting on that edge. Looking good. Alright, where do we want our entrance? Probably on the deep side. I'll put my entrance in. Let's say right here. I always put my entrance on the deep side. This way when you pull up with like a big vehicle, right, that's, you know, that's fairly tall, you can pull up onto the deep side. If you pull up on the shallow side, obviously you're going to run it into the shallows. You don't want to do that. Alright, let's go back in here. Or we can just hang out right here, actually. So I got the oxygen being pumped down from the surface all the way down here where I can literally just sit right here and get oxygen, and I can sit here and not die. But we also got a base, so we can just go stand in there too. And we can also hit escape because this is a single-player game, and we can just pause the game. Like that, which is what I should be doing because it's burning all my resources when I'm just standing there while I'm running these battles. Let's go! Is this scarier? It is to me. Let's go! Battle! Got some battle going on over here. I'm blocking. Get him! Just like your chairs in 7 days? Right, yeah, exactly. Just like my chairs. I hate those chairs. They're in my way. Hey, Ansifer! Hello, how are we doing tonight? We're doing awesome, man. I'm having so much fun in Subnautica here. I'd suggest to hang out, put your feet up, relax. We're really getting into it now. We're upgrading our base. So, you know, we're really getting into that fun. Let's open the custom chest. Let's roll that over there. Oh, I just remembered something. Oh, man. Make myself a note for later. I will forget again. All right, let's save. Oh, I forgot to hit back to map over here. All right, back to map. Let's go with the question. Let's hope it's a good one. Oh my God. Okay, that's a stack of level 10s right there. We got. Escape. Mute that. These are level 5s. Level 5s. Yeah, I feel like the move is just to go for the hardest stuff. Let's do it. Right up the middle, everybody. Right up the middle. Boom. We're going to go for the hardest stuff. Get our support back here. We're going to run up there and try to annihilate them. We take out this group right here. Then the rest of these groups will be easy mode. Let's just do it. Sometimes you got to attack the hardest part of a problem. All right. We'll do another one of those in about 30 minutes. So feel free to hang out and join us at streamcaptain.com. Very, very fun. All right. Let's see. Let's get back to the game here. Let me turn my sounds back on. And we're building our base. That's what we're doing. Okay, back out here. We're building our base. Okay, so we built our base. Now, the number one thing you want to do when you start this type of base is you want to think about power. Right now, we're using solar power, and it ain't doing us that much good. We need to go up to the next level power, which is our bioreactor here. So we're going to need some lubricant and a wiring kit. I know we already made a wiring kit, so we're going to go ahead and just use that one, and we'll make another one later for whatever else we're trying to do. So let's put our bioreactor also. I love the little pin thing on the right. Oh, I hope they add it to every single game. Every single game that has crafting, absolutely. Let's pin that. Look at that. So awesome. So awesome. All right, what do we do with this wiring kit? I think we put it in these two over here. Wiring kit, and the other thing was lubricant, which is made from plants, I believe. Yes, cluster, which I don't think we have anymore. I think we did away with those. Yes, okay. Well, we just happen to know where they're at. Da, 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 da. I love... See that? I just zoomed over there. So cool. It's like a jetpack underwater. So cool.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
I love it every time she says that. Alright, there we go. Okay, finally we are to the bioreactor. Now, you can't put the bioreactor in here because this is the scanner. And without the multi-purpose room, it's very, very tough to really get substantial power that's just going to run and run and run. Later on, there's something even more cool to do it. But right here, we're going to go ahead and fire up, finally, our bioreactor. There we go. Okay, now bioreactor, as you would think, you click on it and you put stuff in there. What do you think you put in there? Well, I'll show you right now. Let's go back over here. And I love that. I love that underwater turbo thing. It's so cool. We're going to need this, and we could also use... Put some of this titanium away for right now. We can also use our other tool. What do we do with it? I think we put it over here. This one. All right. Now we're going to have some fun. Okay, so right out here, in this kind of open area here, I'm going to drop this grab trap and watch what it does. It grabs mobs and it pulls them in there. Now, I could go try to just go pick them up and they're going to go flying all over the place and I could chase after them. Or I could not do that and just go like this and go whoop, whoop. Oh, I'm pulling my grab trap. Oh, I didn't know you could pull the grab trap. Cool. That's cool. I didn't mean to do that, but that's cool. See, now what it's going to do is trap a whole bunch of animals and try to pull the animals to us. And then what we do is we go in. This actually has power. This actually is getting power even though it's not connected. Hold on. I just realized that. Yeah, that's getting power even though it's not connected because of the foundations. Oh, look at us learning game mechanics, everybody. Look, that has zero connection to anything. It's not connected to this. It's just because it's connected via the foundations, it's running the power from the solar down into the foundation and the foundation to there. Now we know. Now we know. Now, in theory, when I crank this up, see, it says 950. So when I put a little bunch of fishies in here, it's now going to fire this up. Composes organic matter. So it's chomping those fish up. Organic matter into energy and has up to 500 power. So right now it's at 460. So in theory, if we go over this way and we go into this other base, it should say the same number. See, it's going up. See, we learned some stuff there. We're getting smarter. Alba Subs coming in. Hey everyone, what's up? Fish, of course. Of course. A wonderful fish. All right, now we need to find a... Oh, or not. I was going to say we need to find another spot for our thing, but apparently not. This is so easy. I think we just leave this out here. And whenever we need some fish, we just use our tool here to grab it. And then we just feed them into the thing. Now, this lasts a long time, by the way. It lasts a pretty long time, and depending which fish you put in here is how it does it. I find the peepers work pretty great. So I just keep putting them in there until it's full. Like that. Now, also, it's good to pick up your grab trap and run it to a new spot. Like, let's say, over here is a good spot. So we'll drop it. Boom. Release item. There we go. Kind of pulled them all together. Did you see that when I pulled the grab trap? It actually pulled the pulled all the fishes together. I didn't know you could move the grab trap. That's cool, man. Look at that. You can do what's called trolling, right? This is what boats do. Boats go along and they troll along the bottom of the sea to grab a bunch of fish. Watch, I'm going to pull it toward this fish. He's going to get sucked in there. That is cool. See, I learn new stuff every time. I love these moments, right? Like this, where you learn new stuff. And then after release, then I just pull all these dudes in. Oh, my, oh. I just pushed that guy down into the side of the wall and he just got obliterated. So you can also push mobs too, which is fun. Alright, how are we looking in here? Alright, we're getting charged up. Let's put a bunch of peeps in there. A bunch of these other fish. Boomerangs. Alright, we got tons of it in there now. Now, another thing you want to do, of course, is build an aquarium that can generate fish, which is the next thing we're going to do. So we put fish in there, and then it makes other fish, and then we take that fish, and we put it in the thing, and then we have an endless source of power. Now you guys are following along on my level now. Alright, let's back this up just a little bit, like that. And we're going to go ahead and make another multi-purpose room. Boom. Alright, nice. We'll get out of there. And in here we go. Now this automatically going to connect it to this other room, which is going to be our aquarium room. I don't even remember what aquariums take. Let's go see. Right here. Aquarium glass and 2 titanium. Alright, we need 5 glass. We're on it. We're on it. Speaking of aquarium. We'll leave them in there for now. Let's see. So 5 glass. Glass takes quartz, I believe it is. Let's go up here and look. Yes, quartz it is. We got a little bit of quartz. I don't think we have enough, but let's go see. Let's go see. Yeah. Probably gonna need some more quartz. Hey, Dread, what's up? Thanks for being here. How do I place a unit for war? You go to use an old junky laptop or a nice laptop, either way. You got to use it on a desktop machine. They are adding a mobile version. They're working on it right now. Actually, I retweeted the fact that they're working on it as well. But you got to have a desktop machine, so you go to their website, streamcaptain.com, and then you can play it right on their website, and you can just go in, unless you're a streamer. If you're a streamer, you can download the app. But if you're playing as a viewer, then you go to their website, you go and search for me. You got to sign up first if you haven't already signed up. And then once you sign up, you can log in, and then there's a thing where you can search for me, Kismet. And then you add me as your streamer, and then boom, you could go in there and put units down on the battle that we're doing right now, which is pretty cool. And it doesn't take a powerful machine. You can use an old junky laptop or old junky desktop machine you have, because it's just in the web browser. It's not like you need a an Alienware top of the line $10,000 machine. So very easy to do. And very fun, too. All right, we made a ton of that. More water, huh? Yeah, all right, we're on it.
Vital signs.
Man, I feel like those ice fruits are the best, man. They are the best. All right, while we got all these other guys here, let's go ahead and use them for water. Right over here. We're kicking... Oh, my gosh, look at that. 2.5 hours gone like it was minutes. That's how you know you're having fun. All right, nice. And by the way, I may do a bonus stream this Friday for Satisfactory. I saw that Satisfactory also had an update. I want to check that out. They got these hyper tubes where you can go through these tubes. You know, as a builder, I'm going to have the greatest time with those tubes. You know, shoot me from one side of the plant to the other side. Oh, man, we're gonna make an entire person freeways where I can go from one place to another super fast. So we'll get into that, too, this Friday. So be watching for that. That's not on my schedule. I've been thinking of adding that. We'll see. We'll see how it works out because I got, you know, kids and family and you know how it goes. You know how it goes. It'll probably be during the day, by the way. It'll be during the day. At nighttime, that's family time. So I spend that time with my family. We usually have dinner and hang out and, you know, see what's going on for the whole week. I always want to set aside that family time because, you know, working 7 days a week so get money so your kids have stuff and you never spend any time with your wife and kids, then that's not worth it, at least in my thing. And I work 7 days a week, so I would know. If anybody who would know, it's me. You got to set that time aside. Even though I wish I could finish this video. I wish I could do this one thing. I wish I could get, you know, $50 more so I could buy this other thing. That kind of thing, you know, that's a dangerous thing. You don't give up your personal time. Otherwise, there's no point in working in the first place. If you don't have those things. At least, again, that's just my opinion. It's your life. All of your choices are on you. All right, I've now been sidetracked. What are we trying to do? We're trying to make the aquarium. Why did we not put the aquarium up there? We've got to take the bio thing off because we've got that running now. Bio thingy thing. There we go. All right, take that off. And we want to add the alien containment. There we go. All right, we got 5. We got 5, and we need more. Quartz. Let's get this out of here. Now, the cool thing is, look at our power. Our power is 854 now. So even if we do lose solar power, we have plenty of power. And now what we want is we want to try to find our quartz here. There we go. I'm going to fire up our quartz, and now our scanner is going to do quartz, which is pretty cool. What was the other thing I needed over here? Silver ore and gold. I don't want to burn my gold on that. To get that upgrade. Scan range right there. Magnetite. Okay, I'm always looking for that magnetite. Especially in Subnautica as well. What else? I think we got to go find quartz. I think that's the move. Okay. The move is to go find some quartz. Let's put our silver away. Let's put our gold away. Oh, we have a glass there. Okay. Let's put our finished materials over here so we'll find them when we come back. We don't want to carry them with us. We'll put some of our food back. Man, I got a lot of meds there. And I don't think we need to bring our propulsion cannon. Man, the lights thing. The lights thing is not good. That's telling you that the solar is going off. So the solar lost power. That's what that's telling you. The solar's losing power. It's a little annoying. Makes my eyes go blah, 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 blah. What do we got? Survival knife and high capacity tank. Oh, we haven't learned all the ingredients of it yet. That's why we got to find multiple things of that same thing. That's why it's telling me that. Okay, so we got to look for quartz, and then quartz, of course, it is scanning for quartz here. And now we can see it on our HUD while we're out and about. So let's go ahead and get our vehicle. And let's go get some quartz. Probably plenty of that about. Whoop! I did it again, everybody. Rammed into that. Rammed into that buoy. What's that buoy? What's this beacon name? Possible base. You know, I'm gonna move that. Tycoon HQ. Now, one of the things is when you're typing, when you have this little thruster thing. Oh, wait, I should give him that feedback. When typing and having the, what is it? God, what is the name of it? Hold on, I gotta go look it up. What's the name of this? What's the name of my thing here? The booster tank. Okay. When typing on beacons and having the booster tank, it still moves it. When typing and have the booster tank, when I hit shift for an uppercase letter, it moves me forward as well as types uppercase. It should not move me when typing. Gameplay, and there you go. All right, there we go. A little feedback. See, we can make this game better by playing the game and giving positive feedback, right? So yeah, when I'm typing on this and I hit the shift key to do an uppercase, it shouldn't. I'm thrusting forward because of my booster tank. It shouldn't do that. It should block out the booster tank when you're typing, and then the second you come out of there, then the booster tank should reenact. I'm sure they know how to make that work. Oh, did I just pick it up? What the heck am I doing? Oh no, I'm on the thing again. Okay, we put our base thing back, and we're off here to get this quartz.
30 seconds.
No problemo. Where's the top of my thing? Over here. I love this. I love this new ship. It's very, very cool. Oh, what do we got going on in there? Let's go look. Oh, we've been in here. Look, that's that. See, we left all this quartz. Which means we probably... Oh, see, look. I came in here. I marked it, and there was still something on the ground. Area misplaced 1K capital ship's aura. See, I'm telling you, sometimes you go in and you re-explore the same place. You can find different stuff. That's amazing. Makes me want to re-explore everything. Get all this extra ore in here. Anything that we missed? Yeah, it's much better when you get to this point where you're not so worried about your... and again, see, I scanned that already. You're not so worried about your oxygen, right? I'm not so worried about it. I know I don't have to climb to the surface. I don't have to use that buoy thing to get up there anymore because I literally have my ship right there. And I could, you know, in an emergency, I could run back to my ship as long as I know where my ship is. And be good. And then I'll get my oxygen back. Alright, more quartz. Yeah, it goes about halfway. Yeah, about halfway round on that turbo thing. It does that. Hey, the Casey, how you doing tonight? Thanks for hanging out. There we go. Okay, my computer's broke right now. Ah, bummer, bro. Bummer. Sorry to hear that. There's nothing suckier than computer problems. Oh, wait, there's only one thing. Microsoft Updater. Oh, man. I put out this tweet the other day, which is pretty funny. This guy trying to pet his dog. I don't know if you guys saw that on my Twitter. But I said, I'm the guy, and the dog is Microsoft Updater. Very, very much that way. Dude, look at this. It's full-on Superman. I love how he goes into Superman mode, too. Look. He actually goes into Superman mode. See? Like, he puts his hands forward like he's boosting. That's too cool. We gotta stock up, everybody. We gotta stock up. Anytime we run into him. Again, you can grab these for oxygen. Man, we must have been through here 50 times now, and we're still finding more loot. I love that. I gotta be careful because I'm burning my oxygen. Look at this. Oh, hello. Oh, hello again. That's titanium. Ouch! Don't make me zap you with my stasis rifle. Now, they don't give you an option to be male or female, so I'm currently female. All right, now see, the reason why I made my vehicle a different different thing. He's after me. The reason why I made my vehicle a different color is so it'll cut through the clutter of all my other stuff. Definitely a good idea to make your vehicles a different. Ooh, take that! Ooh, take that, sucker! So bad. So bad. Oh, man. They have some cool upgrades for the ship in the previous one. I can only imagine what other cool stuff they're going to add to this game. Oh, look at it. He tried to get me. See that? Still got the loot. Gotta be Johnny on the spot, man. You gotta bob and weave. Yikes! Ouchie. Okay, now the cool thing is when you have your vehicle, you can get in your vehicle, you got a second to use this. Now, I used one of these earlier, which should have brought me all the way back yesterday, and just as I used it, they came up and he killed me. It sucked, because it wasted my thing and killed me at the same time, which was a bummer. I hate wasting resources. Alright, off we go. Tons more quartz. Oh, I see one there and here. Another cool thing about your vehicle is it shines a light on it. Is it helps you find resources just by the light alone. Oh, that's a... Gotta get under there one. You thought, bro. Yeah, using your spacebar, by the way, helps a lot when you're trying to dodge animals coming at you, because they're very linear. They come straight at you, and you go up. You know, use that three-dimensional Z-axis. All right, or Y-axis, depending on, you know, what program you use. See, some programs, they use the up and down as a Z-axis. Some programs use that as the Y-axis. If you're into 3D like me, you know exactly what I'm talking about. And if you're not, you're like a Kismet. I have no idea what you're talking about, bro. That's okay. I see you, Sharky. Come on. What you got? You got something? Later!
30 seconds.
Boom! Oh. Shark dodging. Alright, how we looking? Oh, we're full. Alright, we're full. Alright, back to the base. Tycoon HQ. Let's go. I love this turbo thing. It's so cool. Oh, wait. We gotta go this one. Alright, let's go this one over here. Well, how are you? I'm doing fantastic. I'm having lots of fun playing Subnautica Sub-Zero. Very fun. We're in here getting our basic base together now. This is my first playthrough of this. Now, of course, this is in early access. So expect all sorts of weird bugs. Like when I back up on my vehicle, it doesn't show me the ocean. It just shows me without the ocean, which is really weird. So that could be very awkward. Awkward. And now what we're going to do is start to transfer everything from our other base over here. So the first thing we're going to do, of course, is titanium. Titanium. Oh, my brain. Titanium. There we go. Okay. My brain is slow sometimes. Spelling is hard. All right. And then we're going to do quartz. Kind of dumb to put my titanium in there because I need my titanium to make the boxes. All right. Quartz. There we go. And then over here, we'll just say this one is miscellaneous. Or like that. Now, another thing we want to make is our fabricator. And sometimes you get away with just sticking it right here on the wall. See, like that. Now we're going to need some quartz from that. And we're going to need some copper ore, which we're going to need to get from our other base. And let's go ahead and make a nice hatch out this side. Hello. There we go. Hello, other base. Like this. Okay, now we're going to start moving our materials. So the first thing we'll do is we'll see if there's any in here. There is. Then we'll deconstruct this. Oh, wrong button. There we go. And also we can... Enough room? Yeah, we can deconstruct our fabricator. There we go. I always put all of my stuff in my primary room, the room where I have all my power typically. And then see, we just disconnected that fabricator. We're going to put this fabricator right here. Now this fabricator, of course, is going to be right by all this loot. Eventually, I'll probably move some of this loot around the base some more. Sometimes if you're good enough, you could get 4 of them in there. You can try to sneak 4 of them in there like that. But then, of course, it messes with the one that's coming up next. But that's okay. Now, what we're going to do here is just put this as miscellaneous for right now. And let's see. We'll put this in there. Silver. We're going to put all of our tools in there. And that fish, some copper ore in there. And then, but the rest of this stuff we're going to put where it goes, into the quartz. Like that. So we're going to go ahead and put our sea glide into this one. Put our titanium into this one, because I don't need to build anything else right now. And that's going to give us... see, they still need to work on that clipping and all of that stuff. It did that in Subnautica, too. They would clip through your base all the time. Alright, get all this loot out of here. And as you go, make sure to deconstruct these so you know which ones you've got done. Oh, this has no power. Let's take this one out of there. And we'll use that one. Alright, there we go. Okay, we turn the scanning off. There we go. Anything else we can grab out of here? Oh, yeah. Lots of loot. And you're like, Kismet, why don't you connect it to that other side? Well, the reason why I don't connect to that other side, I'm going to take the whole other side out. Don't need that side anymore. So let's go. Miscellaneous. This is going to be this. Let's take the ore out of here. Let's say all of our tools we'll put in there. Beacons, buoys is good. Power cells we'll keep somewhere else. We got titanium there. Let's put our kits in there. Our water, food. Oh, we're out of room. Out of room. Miscellaneous ore over here. This will be lead. Let's see. Fiber mesh. Let's put our batteries in there. Silicone rubber. Silver is good. And then titanium over here. Actually, you know what? I think I'm going to move that right now while I'm thinking about it. Because I always end up moving this in one, and I'll show you why here in a second. I always end up moving that because I like to have my finished goods right there. All right, let's see if we can sneak 4 into this wall, too. Boom, we'll start with that one. Okay, this one's going to be titanium. There we go. I'll actually spell it right that time. How about that? Oh, I did spell it right there, too. This is going to be crafted. These are items that I've crafted in here, right? A good example of a crafted item would be something like this. Silicone rubber, fiber mesh, silicone thing, power cells. Those are items that have been crafted from other items that you're going to be looking for later on. Same thing with this glass that we have on us right here. Fiber mesh, right? Those are the things you're going to be looking for later to see, oh, do I have any of this stuff? There you go. I love watching you build in all the games you play. Thank you, Malthus. Yes, I love to build. I love to, you know, organize stuff. I feel like that is the real key to any games. Learning the game mechanics, but then also understanding how to best optimize that production process along the way. All right, let's pause that. Let's mute this. Let's go back here. Boom, another battle is upon us. Oh, man, we need more peeps. We need more peeps. This is getting tougher. We're going to need a lot more peeps backing us up. Right through the middle. Get them. Uh-oh, uh-oh. They're going after our support. I don't like it when they go after our support. Ro rocking the Kismet fedora there. Very nice. Oh, we got this. We got this. Looking good. Looking good. There we go. All right, open the captain's chest. Slide that over there. Grant some rewards. Bottom fish getting that sweet reward there of Centurion Scroll. Malthus and Thunderstrike coming in. 26 assists there and 33. Very nice MVPs there. Roe coming in number 3. Riverdog number 4. And Sita coming in number 5. Thanks for helping us out. We're going to need more peeps. We got to step it up, everybody, because it's boss time. I'm going to need you to put down as many units as you possibly can. I'm going to need you to use those epics, those legendaries. We got to take out this dragon. This dragon was sitting on my lawn, and he burnt my toast. So we got to get him. We got to go kick his butt. Don't you hate it when your dragons burn your toast? All right, we're going to go straight up the middle here. We're going to probably end up kind of going a little bit to the side there. We're going to get stuck in this webs a little bit. We could have went way right, but I feel like the move is right up the middle here. So let's go ahead and group up. We're going to go take on that dragon. Try to get that epic boss loot. Back over here. Let's see. We're going to do one more battle here. We're going to take out the boss, and then I'm going to go because I'm not going to be doing another 11 hours, though I totally could because this game is so fun. I do have a lot of stuff to do in the morning. Got to take care of my kids and stuff. So, got to take care of that IRL. I know it gets in the way of gaming. Let's put that quartz away there. All right, there we go. Now we're going to go ahead and take this miscellaneous ore, and we're going to change this to copper. All right. And we'll take all this out, even though we just put that in there. This is equipment. Miscellaneous equipment. This is titanium. And then this over here. Take that in there. There we go. All right. Get some titanium out of here. This will be our miscellaneous ore over here. I kind of feel like I'll also move that one. Probably actually make that one quartz. You know what? Let's make that quartz. Let's make this one miscellaneous ore. Now, miscellaneous ore is the one actually I probably look for the most after a while, right? And eventually I'll move copper over too. And I kind of do that. I'll move them further and further away from the fabricator as I need them less and less, right? And that's typically what I do. The more basic elements will end up on the other side of the room as you go. Or I could put them on this side, either way. But definitely you'll see I just add tons and tons of storage. You can see that we could add a lot of storage once we have the multi-purpose room. I feel like the game really takes on a whole nother level, that another level where you can build gigantic bases once you get the multi-purpose room, and then it unlocks other stuff you can do. Of course, the bioreactor here, which is just kicking butt right now with a nice 950, or actually this is producing 500. And it's still got plenty of fish in there. Right now it's burned up 4 fish. But that's okay. We're going to build an aquarium back there, and we're going to get that going after we move all of our stuff here. All right, so let's go ahead and move our quartz out of here for now. And eventually, by the way, we'll have like a lead box, and we'll have a crystalline sulfur box. You know how it goes later on. But early on, when you don't have a lot of that stuff, you want to go ahead and put it in there. All right, so titanium back in here. Now we've got our quartz box right here. You know what? Let's just do it now. Let's just do it now. Do we have any copper in there? No. Okay. This is going to be food, water. All right. And this is quartz. We'll go ahead and grab this. Titanium. And we'll make a nice little copper box. There we go. And we have a couple pieces of copper there. We have our food and water. This. And now we have our titanium. See, isn't this nice once you have it, like, organized? Where you're just, like, styling, right? You're styling. You know where all your stuff's at. You can get to it very easily. And whatnot. All right. More loot over here. Let's grab all this loot out of here. Like so. And all this stuff out of here as well. And then we'll deconstruct these. Very nice. What we got over here? General ore and mats. Over here as well. Then we'll deconstruct that one. It has to be empty to be deconstructed, by the way. A little bit of copper. And we'll come back. Use our underwater Superman action. And titanium. And we're going to obviously have another titanium box because that's going to fill up really, really quick. Miscellaneous ore would be like gold. Oh, we actually have another gold piece. Crystalline sulfur. Stuff like this. Eventually, lithium and lead would be their own box. That would be a good one. Okay, now plastisteel something. We got diamonds. We definitely want to put that in there. Salt definitely is going to be its own box eventually. We got copper. Let's go ahead and sort. So this is just sorting. This is just like 7 Days to Die, where I'm sorting all of the loot now, right? You definitely want to get that going on. Now, I would actually put coral in there because that's something you're going to be finding, plastisteel and whatnot. We've got our food, water. Water. Get meds in there. Let's just do food, water. This would be equipment. Meds. There we go. Okay. That just makes it easier for me to see. I already got meds in there. All right, we'll take our thing out of there. And we'll put this in here. And we need another one for salt. This is one of my favorite parts right here. It's just the organization of everything. It's just so awesome. Just so awesome. You're like, well, Kismet, you only have a little bit of salt. Why did you give salt its own thing and not the other one's own thing? Because salt, you're going to have a crazy ton of salt at some point. And you'll see. You'll see when we get to that point. And you need a lot of salt. You'll see why later, too. All right, that's looking good. Anything else on me? Nope. All right, back we go. Hold down shift to run faster, too, by the way. When you're actually running.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Lots of copper in there. Deconstruct. Alright, now we're going to get to the big stuff over here. We got tons of stuff over here. That's a lot of loot. Alright, we'll come back for that. We don't want to deconstruct it because we don't have enough room for the titanium. I guess I could fly around the front of the thing instead of running through here, but I just find it funner to run through here. Alright, titanium's getting full. We're going to need another one. Oh, yeah. Alright, let's take some of this back. And like this. We'll try to get it real close. Now, after a while, I'll start truncating names. This will be T2. So I know that's titanium 2. Alright, that's me. That's how I start to work my stuff. But I'm leading you guys down the road. Alright, miscellaneous ore would be diamonds. Oh, it doesn't have any more room. Okay, what's the thing that's got the most in here? We got lithium and silver. So let's say silver, because that one's a fairly common one here. So we'll go ahead and do another one here. Like that. We'll take this titanium out of here. You know what? We're going to actually make this one silver. And this one T2. There we go. We also got diamonds. We got plants as well. Let's get our titanium out of here. Let's go ahead and put... If you notice, I'm working one wall first. It's going to be plants. Or actually, very specifically, ribbon plant. Oh, I understand. I'll know what it is. All right, ribbon plants there. Very nice. And then we've got eggs. We'll go ahead and make that one. Now, again, this whole entire structure could change later on, right? Depending on what I find later on. But now we're at a place in the game where we have lots of resources, right? And we can go ahead and consolidate those resources into a single spot where we can find them. And if you have a lot of stuff all over the place, it's hard to get it going. So we'll go ahead and pull silver out of here because that's a pretty common thing. We'd rather have our diamonds and stuff in there. And we'll put all our silver over here. Nice, nice. See, and that all that time we kept running around and kept collecting more titanium, more titanium. Hey, Raz. Hey, Mike. What's up? All that kind of stuff that we spent getting all of that loot and micromanaging it and putting it elsewhere is now paying off big time because look how much storage we can have to store all that loot. So all that effort and time is paid off in the long run. Again, another thing I like about this game is the fact that you don't lose your resources when you do stuff. It's not like you just delete it and it's gone, right? You actually get those resources back. Alright, and then we're going to go... Let's take all of our other stuff over here. Wow, there's a whole bunch of stuff in here we could be using. Alright, plants there. Let's deconstruct this one. How are we looking over here? Oh my goodness, look at all this resources. Look at all this stuff. Alright, I don't think we have room for that. Let's go out this side. There we go. Alright, what do we got a lot of? We got a lot of finished goods. So we're going to go ahead and put those in there. Probably a little too many of those. We've got power cells, but they're not charged. This is a finished one. This is 45. That's 100. Let's take this one out as batteries. Old equipment that needs to be charged back up. We'll put that in there. That's kind of a... Battery still works. Oh, stream's coming to an end. What a bummer. Let's go over here to crafted. You know what? Actually, let's do food, water. Can we get batteries in there? We'll just say B. We'll say B for batteries. All right, we'll put our batteries in here. Because this one's not going to be used. I'm not going to have that much food and water in there. All right. These are dead batteries. So we'll take those out. And we'll put those in there anyway. Because we got plenty of room in there for stuff. We got flares, which would be equipment. And pipes, which would be equipment. You know what? I feel like taking the meds out of here. So you know what? Forget that. Let's just say equipment. And we're just going to put the meds in here. We know the meds are going to be in there. All right. We got reactor rods. Let's put those in there. Buoys would be equipment. Let's put those in here. Crystalline sulfur looks like it needs its own thing now. All right. So we're getting all the way to the other side here. Now this is when we want to switch our stuff to here. Now you can kind of sneak one in right there if you want. Now this is also another great spot to put your crafted. Right, put your crafted stuff up there. Sometimes it interferes with putting another one over here, though. Let's see if we can put another one in. There we go. So we'll actually go ahead and change this. Crafted 2. So anything else we run out of room, we'll put that there. And this is going to be sulfur. And we'll put all our sulfur in there. We got a lot of sulfur. Oops, I put my tool in there. And then over here in miscellaneous ore, we have some more sulfur. Whoop, pull that out of there. And let's move this over here. Now, sulfur is not something I use a lot yet. Probably going to use a lot of it later. But I'm using a pretty good amount right now. Where's my copper? Over there. Very nice. So we got some seeds as well. Now, this side is the I'm not going to use it a lot side, typically. And then these here would be seeds. We'll put all of our seeds in there. Probably only need one of those seeds. And we good. All right, back to the other side. You want to keep your construction tool on you, obviously, so that you can deconstruct stuff. All right, almost done. And we get our seeds. We deconstruct this. Any more titanium in here? Oh, yeah, a little bit of titanium. Take that out. Do we have enough room? It looks like we do. All right, we'll deconstruct this. There we go. Now, when you deconstruct something like that, oh, we got plenty of room. Okay. Take all of our fish out. Deconstruct this. When you deconstruct something like the mod station, say, you want to go ahead and make it again right away because you got all the materials on you to make that mod station. I'll go ahead and make that again real quick, and I'll probably just stick it right over here on the side. So let's go ahead and make that mod station. We can just stick it I feel like it's going to be kind of in the way there. Let's just stick it off to the side. Let's say right there. Hold on. For all you people in the chat saying, Kismet, it's not centered, bro. Just for you. I don't really care, but I'll make it a little bit more centered for you. There we go. Very nice. Okay. Looking good. What else? We got all of that loot in there. We've got tons of loot here. We got our seeds. That's what we want to do. We want to put our seeds away. Into here. Different stuff that we're finding. We've got some animals in there. We've got some finished goods. Crafted items, which is glass, which is cool because we needed more glass, so we just got it from that other thing over there instead. Got some buoys, which is equipment. Put our buoys away. Oh, we're out of space over here. I feel like we're going to definitely need another equipment, but just in case, we'll just throw it over here in our food and water is a good overflow. Titanium, let's go ahead and put that away because we're going to be getting a ton of that here in a minute. And I feel like we could probably make our aquarium, so let's do that real quick. Let's go ahead and make our big aquarium as opposed to the small one. What's the other thing we needed? Titanium. Okay. Now we're going to have some fun. We're going to make a big aquarium. Not that one. Not those. This one. Boom. Now, the cool thing about this aquarium is you can do it multiple levels. So when you, that's one of the things I absolutely love. So you could actually put stuff in here and it would swim up your base all the way up as high as you want it to go. It'd go all the way to the surface and all the way down to the lowest level of the base, which is really cool. One of the things you got to remember though is you got to put a hatch in there. Now I typically put the hatch away from the entry door because it's kind of annoying when it's in your way. We're going to need to get some quartz though. We know where our quartz is because it's neatly organized over here. Nicely organized. How are we doing? 13 minutes, mods. If we get some raid targets, that would be awesome. Let's see. Now we're going to put our fish in there. So we go in the aquarium, and we drop the fish in there. And then there they go. And they swim around. Now, also what they do is they're going to breed in there. We can also put some eggs in there that we have. I think I put them somewhere. Where did I put those eggs? Actually, make one called eggs. I think I did. Eggs. There it is. So we take a sea monkey egg. We got a whole bunch of those. We're going to... Oh. Structure integrity. Structure integrity. Whoop, 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 whoop. All right, problems. All right, what do we got to do? We got to build... where's our reinforcing structures? Uh-oh. Where are they? Okay, we're in trouble. Right here, reinforcement. I need lithium. Okay, what's happening right here is my base is filling with water. And the reason why that's happening is because I, did not watch what I was doing. The second I added that thing, it made my base unstable. All right, lithium. But that's okay. I got a swimsuit on, so I'm good. So what I want to do is basically go right here in the middle and use my reinforcement, if it's going to let me, to reinforce this. Or I can put it on the side. Let me put it on the side. Is I can go ahead and reinforce this now to boost that. Okay, base hole is now 6. Alright, so let's just... actually, let's take that one out. That's fine. Alright, so now what it's done is it's no longer filling it full of holes. But we still need to fix it now, right? Because it's now popped some seals there. And we need our repair thing. And I love this mechanic. I think it's so good. Oh, okay, hold on. Let me actually get it.
30 seconds.
I'm on it. Okay, so we're running low on oxygen, but we got our vehicle out here and we got all of our stuff. We don't have to worry about it too much. But let's go ahead and repair. And then eventually we find all the repair points.
Seek fluid intake. Oxygen.
Alright, I'm on it. Alright, we're actually going to go out into the water. and go into our ship. They always have a backup plan, right? Now, also, I have water coming, or air coming down from the surface, which I could have ran over here and did that too, but that was the better move. And that's why I have it parked right there, by the way, so I know where it's at, where I could run to it in an emergency. All right, we're going to go around. We're going to try to find any other parts that are broken right here.
Calorie intake recommended.
There we go. And we're looking for the water to go down. And if the water doesn't go down, that means you have some other damage somewhere else. Right here.
Hull integrity restored. Draining systems initiated.
This is really cool effect. Come on. Okay, it's not draining this. It must be draining the other one. Let's go look. Oh, this one's got some damage too. Oh yeah, a bunch of damage.
Integrity restored.
There it goes.
Systems initiated.
It's starting to drain it. There it goes. Such a cool effect. Just draining out all the water out of your base. Now you're standing. Now your oxygen's back on. Almost. I hate this when there's stuff through your base. Drives me crazy. Don't worry, I'll get to the water here in a second. There we go. All right, drained out. See, the reason why that happened is I added that tank, and then this stuff over here is causing an instability of the rest of my stuff, which the whole point of this is to take all this stuff out. So we'll get to that here in just a second. Let me make sure there's nothing else I need to do. I think I need to take this upgrade out. I do. Anything else in here? I got the ladder. Ladder I can deconstruct. Here we go. We got some hatches on this side. Deconstruct that hatch. Alright, how much room do I got? I got lots of room. Okay. Let's take a moment to deal with our water problem.
Seek
Food
fluid
water.
intake immediately. Vital signs stabilizing.
Alright, we're gonna have a food problem soon. Drink all that water. We're definitely gonna have a food problem soon. So you see, the second I put that tank in, it destabilized my entire base. My base started breaking and then started filling with water, which means I have an oxygen problem because there's no oxygen in there because all the water's filling it up. That is a problem in the long run. Alright, so we took that out. Let's take this hatch out. Okay, and we're going to start from up here. Now, if you can see that this total strength now is 8. So our stuff's going up. Now, we don't need the solar powers anymore. Though it is kind of nice to have solar power, but we're going to take them out for now. And one of the things that's going to happen while you're doing this, by the way, is your inventory is going to be full. So just be aware of that. So let's take all this out. We'll build this even cooler later on. There we go. Okay. Oh, yeah, we're getting full. Getting full. All right, down here we go. Yeah, look at that thing still grabbing all those peeps. Yeah, it's doing a good job. All right. What do we got? Tons of quartz and tons of titanium. Let's put that away.
Calorie intake recommended.
Yeah, I'll get around it. Titanium. All right, that's why we have a titanium 2. Over there, we got glass, which is a crafted item. Sea monkey egg, which we got sidetracked on. I was going to put that in here. So you go into here. You can use this planter. Put the egg in there, usually. Oh, no, I need the actual plants, the seeds for those. All right, hold on. I got to drop the egg. There we go. So we drop that sea monkey egg in there, and we'll see what happens to it over time. Let's go do the seeds, too, before I forget that. Eggs. No more. There's a bunch of other eggs. Seeds on this side. Yeah, let's just use them all for now. Now later on we'll get, you know, cooler stuff, but oh, those are all going the same planter. I forgot. They're all tied together. There we go. And once they're in, they're in. Good enough. Put that in there. Lithium, miscellaneous ore. Back in there. Our equipment would be our upgrade here. Keep our repair tool on us for now. And we've got lots of room. Full on Superman'd it up here. And then more deconstructing. I mean, these are good in the beginning to get started. But at some point you're gonna just, you know, dismantle a lot of this stuff. Because you're not gonna use this anymore, because this is a huge waste of resources. Now inside there, all there is a tube. Allows me to go from the bottom to the top instantly. But now we're just gonna deconstruct the whole thing. And you can see that my base hull is now going up by a tremendous amount. We're getting all these resources back again. How are we looking? Okay, looking good. Okay, back over here. Oh yeah, we already filled that one. You will end up with a lot of titanium when you're deconstructing stuff. Keep that in mind. Quartz, filling back up again. Copper. Oops, that's not copper. Copper. Let's see. Let's just go ahead and put our excess quartz in there for now. Okay. And okay, now what we want to do is kind of readjust this here. We want to take our scanner room out. Oh, very nice. We've got room for that. Yes, okay. Oh, let's get this one first. And bye-bye starter base. All right, there we go. That base be done. Okay, and we got to do some food. All right, I'll take a minute to do some food. Where's my little peeps? Come here, little peeps. Peeps, peeps. Any peeps? Oh, yeah. Bunch of them. Oh, I should be using my knife. Should use my knife on them. Oh, well. We'll just cook them up. Now, the smart thing to do is when you get low food is just to cook one first, and then eat that one.
Vital signs stabilizing.
And then that won't be such a urgency, and then you're free to cook the other ones. All right. And there we go. All right. Now we don't have to be so pressured on our food. And we're going to go over here. We're going to go ahead and take this hatch out. There we go. Okay, now we're going to go ahead and put our stuff back in, because obviously we're going to need our scanner room. And we're going to put our scanner room right off the side here, but we can't do that because that thing's in the way. All right. Pick up that pipe. And scanner room. Come on, scanner room. Why can you not just go right off the side of there? Why can't you just make my life easy? Not gonna let me do it. I'll probably go there. I'm looking at the grid. Put it on top, maybe. Yeah, it's not... don't feel like it's going to let me really do that, but let's try it anyway. Let's try it anyway. Thank you so much, Poncho coming in, or Pistachio Poncho. Pistachio coming in with that 17 months of sub love. Show some love in the chat, everybody. Appreciate it big time. I think this will let me... put a ladder in there. All right, maybe over here we could put a ladder in. No. I'd have to go through the center. Okay, that's a bummer. That's a bummer. Okay. Yeah, it's got to go through the center. All right, let's take that out for now. Let's just try it on the other side over here. Let's just let it hang off the side. See if it lets us do that. I feel like it'll let us do that. Yeah. Let's go ahead and put a compartment in here first. Huh. Why won't it let us do one on the side? Is there a way to rotate this? I can't even remember. You would think it'd be R and T. We gotta put a hatch there first. Huh. I can't remember. Let's try this. That's acting like it's going to attach. Yeah, that works. That does not want to go that way. Something probably blocking it. Ooh, I like the rounded one. That's cool. Why won't it let me do it? Good question. Let me do it down there. Won't let me attach there. What about the other side? Probably because I got the things blocking it. So once you go at the end.
30 seconds.
Yeah, maybe we'll put it. Maybe put it over on this side. I prefer it to be over here in the front, by the what I call the front of my base. We can put another level like this.
Oxygen.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
It's always something. Give him some love. Yeah, give him some love in the chat, everybody. Hold on. Let's put another multi-purpose room up here. And because what happens is these things actually stack on top of each other. Oh, wait a minute. That was up a little bit too high. Hold on. Let's deconstruct that. It should be down here. There we go. Well, let's try this. Okay, now the coolest thing is to go in the room like this. And then in theory, you should be able to take a ladder. There it goes. Now it's working. Oh, I don't want to put it there, though. That's a sucky spot for a ladder. Right here in front of your door, sucky spot for a ladder. This right now is in my way. Now I got to take that out. Do I have enough room? Yep. Oh, and I ran out of power. Of course I did. I'm just too lazy to go get another battery, so I'm just going to steal the battery from my repair tool and put it in here. There we go. Okay, so this is where we'll put our ladder. Okay. Oh, and it's telling me to go and do a battle. But also, let me go ahead and see if there's anything else I can buy. Heavy tank scrolls. Bunch of scrolls we could buy, but nothing I can afford. Alright, there we go. Alright, so, oh, man, I just want to sit here and do this. I just want to sit and build this whole thing. There we go. See, now we built this other room up here, which we can do stuff in. We'll probably build some more aquariums, too. But what I really want to do is do my scanner. So, let's get our scanner squared away first, and then we'll do that final battle, and then we'll head out. So, we should be able to now build our scanner up on top. Like this. And you know what? Let's just make a hatch. So we can also go into the top if we wanted to from outside. Get that going on. I like to give myself the option of which level I can go in. But if we're coming up from the bottom here, we're gonna need a ladder. I don't think we can put 2 ladders in a sequence. This one has to be typically in the center. No, I don't think we can. We can't ladder a scanner thing. Oh, okay. Well, now we know. All right. Well, then I'm gonna just take this whole entire thing back out again. I always like to test stuff to see if it works. If it doesn't work, then I'd try something else. Take that out. Take our scanner room out. Now, I don't typically like to put the rooms stacked vertically unless I'm trying to get to the surface, which eventually I will. I'll actually use this one and I'll go all the way to the surface. This way I can put the solar power up there. But typically I don't like to do that in my primary base where I'm trying to do stuff. Normally I would want to do some off the side here, but it's not letting me do that. So I'm just going to build a hatch first like this and see if that hatch then lets me build my scanner room off the side of that. Again, I don't know why it's not letting me build that. I guess because it's not oriented in the same direction. Holy mackerel, look out! Riverdog coming in with a sub, love. Gifting you guys some subs. Let's see, Richard Shadow, Iron Man, and Walt the Cat all getting some love tonight. Congratulations, 3 times the kids capture now earning in the chat. 3 times you have a chance of winning those giveaways. So be in the channel all the time so you're getting the maximum use out of that free sub. So yeah, I feel like the reason why this is not working is because it can only come from the front here. And I don't remember how you can rotate. I don't remember even if you can rotate stuff. So it's got to be only from the front edge. So let's go ahead and deconstruct this. So we definitely need to build another room off to the side, which we know we're going to use eventually anyway. So we'll go ahead and build another room off to the side here. If it's going to let us. We building a multi-purpose room? Yes. Again, why won't it let me build there? Let me build that way. Oh, because we have our... because we have our stuff there blocking it. So we can't make a doorway. There we go. Okay. So let's go ahead and readjust that. And see, you always want to do this one more thing, and then that one more thing, just you can do that for like an hour. That one more thing. All right, hold on. We're gonna need to move our stuff over here. Let's do this, and then let's not block this doorway over here. Let's build a bunch of lockers over here. And we'll take our current stuff, just dump it into this one for now. And then we got to take all this stuff back out again. And that's how base development goes. You know, as you go along, you go, okay, well, what am I doing, and how do I want to do this, and is this going to work? Is that not going to work? You know, trial and error. We're going to call this T1. Here we go. Next, we're going to grab... Oh, nope, not that one. Going to deconstruct this one. And... okay, now I'm just going to truncate it. I called it quartz before for you guys to see, but now I'm just going to truncate it since you guys already know what that means now. You know that means quartz. I do quite often truncate names just to make it easier to do it. Uh-oh, we're out of power again. Out of power again. All right, we got any batteries hiding in here? Where we put them batteries? We got power cells. We got 8% battery. All right, well, we'll use that up. I'll use up what we got. Alright, copper. We're gonna get this. We're gonna try to get our scanner in first. We get our scanner in, then we're gonna call it. C1 for copper. As long as you know what it is, then it's fine. Because I'm gonna have tons of boxes of each and every one of these things. Take that out. Salts. Take that out. There we go. And you know what? We'll put our salt over here. Under miscellaneous ore. It's not really ore, but that's okay. Now we're good. Okay, now we're going to need some of this titanium back. And hopefully our tool holds up long enough for us to then put this in there. There we go. See? Got to know game mechanics right there. Got the game mechanics down, you style it. Multi-purpose room. Okay, now on top of that, we now want to put our scanner in, and we're just going to extend it out the front here. It does work. Of course, we've got stuff in the way, which is always the way it is. Because there's stuff and things in the way. There we go. And now we're going to put our scanner room right out here in the front. Uh-oh. And then we ran out of power yet again. All right, everybody. Don't worry. We're going to get to that battle here in just a second. We're going to get there. Once we get this going on, let's see. Actually, I feel like I'm just gonna go really far away and just drop these out here. I'm not using those anymore, so I just drop them out there. I don't want them to suck up any of my storage space. What do we need? More batteries. So let's see. Where can we? Oh, we got a habitat builder already with a battery in it. All right, let's just swap them out. That's even easier than trying to get a battery. Oh, what do we need? Titanium, copper, gold. All right, T1 or T2, whichever, doesn't matter. And then we need copper. We moved over here. Maybe C1. And then our miscellaneous ore is going to be our gold ore. Hey, great to be organized. Oh, I forgot the coral sand. And that usually I put under crafted. There it is. Some batteries in there too. And we done. Still got 14 strength too. Feel like we can deconstruct this. Actually, you know what? Let's leave that in. Let's leave that in for now. That adds a lot of strength to our base. Okay. Base is shaping up now, everybody. Shaping up. We got this extra room. We can fill that up. We can even put all of our crafting there if we so chose, or another biofuel reactor. We definitely need to put that thing in there, or we're going to forget. And our base is now looking sexy. All right. That would be under equipment. There it is. Put our scanner upgrade in here. And now we got a good base going. We got something going on up in here. We got our scanner and all of that. I feel like we definitely want to put a hatch out here in the front in case we need quartz and titanium. Moved our quartz over here. All right. Helps when you know what you want to do. And there she is. See, once you have these multi-purpose rooms, it's pretty cool. I'm gonna do one more thing. You're like, Kismet, one more thing. Yes. Oh, we got to do this. This is fun. If I had enough titanium, don't have enough. Let's get some more. I can hear the humming of that, of those mobs being trapped out there. It's pretty funny. They're all trapped. All right, right over here. We're gonna go ahead and do one more thing, which is the whole purpose of what I've been working on over here. See if it lets me. Oh, it's not letting me do it. Oh, that's a bummer. Let me do it in that other room. Well, let's just do this then. Yeah, normally it lets you. Connect those together. Maybe I have to do it ahead of time? I might have to do it ahead of time. Oh boy, okay, that's gonna be a minute. That's gonna be some work. Okay, hold on. Let's put in a hatch again. Alright, everybody, gonna be a minute here. We gotta go back in here and we gotta get all of our fishes back out of here again. Come here, fish. We're gonna lose our seeds. Oh well. Yeah, we can't take those back out again, but we got some other ones. Come here, fishies. Alright, we'll grab our fishies out of there. Deconstruct the hatch. Deconstruct the containment thing. We'll see if it... Because I've done this before. You just got to have the right sequence. You got to have the right sequence to make it happen. And then we build a multi-purpose room. And it might have already worked with the way I had it before, but I'm just going to check and see if this allows me to do it. And then we want to put our containment unit in here. Okay. And then we're going to need more titanium. And we're going to need to make a bunch of glass. Hope you guys don't mind if I speed up a little bit. This is the way I normally play games, by the way. When I'm not playing it on stream, I will go 10 times faster than what you normally see on stream. Because it's kind of a bummer when you watch somebody and they go so fast you don't know what the heck they're doing. If I ever go too fast and you're like, Kismet, what the heck did you just do? Feel free to ask in the chat. I don't mind. I'll be happy to let you know what I did. But sometimes when I've already been doing it for a while, like now, and we're at the end of the stream, I will go a little bit faster. Okay, what we're doing is we're trying to make a second aquarium here. And we are a little more titanium. And then what we'll do is put another hatch on this side. Hatch. I could put a ladder too, but I'm just going to do a hatch just to make it easier for now. And here we go. You can see down into the aquarium, which is cool. But then if you go in here and you do 2 aquariums, where are you at? Right here. 2 aquariums, which I think is like one of the coolest things in the game. Now the 2 aquariums are attached to each other. Another cool thing is you can actually use your aquarium, and I don't like putting the hatches right by the doors, so I'm gonna put the hatch over on this side if it's gonna let me. Come on, hatch. Alright, so I'm going to go in there. I'm going to drop all the animals in there. Oh! Or not. Red alert. Gonna die. No water, no water. Dang it. Alright, my bad, everybody, my bad. Red alert, red alert. Where are you? Where are you? Not right there. Red alert, I screwed up. My bad, my bad. Oh man, I screwed up bad that time too. I'll tell you what I did here in a second. Alright. Alright. We lived. Alright. Good time to save. What I did there is I meant to right-click, but instead of right-clicking, I left-clicked, which means I ate the food. Which means I ate those animals raw. I ate the fish raw, and that's why all of a sudden my water went all the way down, and that's why I started taking damage. I did the opposite of what I wanted to do, which was take all the fish and put them in there. But that's okay. Look at this. The sea is full of fish. Come here, you. Let's go get these fish. I really just want the peepers. I don't want none of these other fish. Alright, well, let's go back in here. And rebuild. Alright. Woo. That was some quick thinking on my part, though. Gotta give me that. That was some quick thinking. Okay, let's try this again without the fail. Hopefully. Alright, we go in here. We right-click the fish. There we go. Sea monkey baby in there. Oh, look, he's a little baby went in there. Look at that little spinning fish. Cool. So now you can let him go, but here's the cool thing. You can actually use the water as like an elevator, right? So you can go up to the top level by going through by the fish tank. So you can use it like a ladder. So you don't need a ladder to go both sides. You just literally go in the tank, you swim down there, which I think is way easier than the ladder anyway, and cooler. And you can use that as a ladder going up and down. And you can see now you're going to hold a crazy tons of fish in there. Big time. So you know what? Screw it. We'll go out here. Where's my weapon? Like this. We better get some water because we're going to be in trouble here. Alright, that's it. Come here, fish. That one I launched. Okay. Did I get that fish? I don't know. Alright, there we go. So again, that thing is great. You can pull the fish to you and then use left click to pick them up. Works pretty good. Oh, went in the wrong door. Wrong door. Okay, let's try to do it right this time. Right click. Now, of course, you want to pair the fish because the fish will then make more fish. So, like, say you need fish for your biofuel reactor. This is a great place to breed those fish because it will make more of them. Plus, you can put your specialty fish in. Like, I got a sea monkey in there, which will grow up. That's a baby version of it. There'll be a bigger version of it later on. But as you can see, I got tons of fish. I got 2 peepers in there. At least 2 boomerangs, 2 of these hoop fish, but I definitely need another little starfish if I want more of those. I'm on it. Alright, so we need some more of these other fish. We're going to let those run. We definitely need the ones that make us, that get us water. For sure. So let's go make some more water. And eventually what you do is you create a whole farm of, farm to make you water, right? And you'll see that I actually make a whole, fish farm. An internal fish farm where I just have a certain type of fish in that fish tank. And then it will just keep breeding those fish. So I take the fish out, I make myself some water, I use them in the biofuel reactor, and they're good to go. So this over here is generating fuel for my bioreactor, which is a genius way of looking for fuel. Alright, now I need a couple of those. There's another one over there. And again, so we'll go in here. Now here's how you tell if it works, right? Like right now I don't have any of these fish that I typically use for water. Which are these right here, the bladder fish. So I'm going to right click and put those in there. And so we know we have 2 of them in there. And we're going to come back and we're going to see if we can find a third one later on, right? Like right now you can see you got 1 there and 1 up there. So we're going to see if we end up with a third one later on and see if it works. Now look at that. Isn't that the coolest thing? And you can do that all the way up to the surface. And that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to take it all the way up to the surface and then put my solar power on there. But we're out of time. Otherwise, I'll be doing this for 12 hours. Let's go ahead and save right there. I feel like the perfect place to save. And we'll go ahead and pause right there. We'll do our battle. Let's go. Bam. Battle time. Thanks for being patient, everybody. Appreciate that patience on the battle there. Trying to finish that stuff up. And we'll be back, of course, playing some more Subnautica Below Zero tomorrow night. Thursday night. Ooh, uh-oh. Look out, Ro! Look out, you're getting in-runded over there. Uh-oh. Oh, this is looking tough. Quick, go for that dragon. Go for the dragon. What are you doing? Why are you going for the low mobs? That dragon's wiping us out. There we go. Some people are smart. Cena and I are trying to go over here, trying to finish off these other guys. Oh, that dragon's going down. Bye-bye, dragon. All right, there we go. Gotta walk through the spider webs. Slows us down. These guys are toast. Look at that range damage. Look at that range. Bye-bye. All right, there we go. Everybody got a boss chest there. Let's see, Centurion going 2. Row, congratulations. Let's see, Sita and Riverdog coming in MVPs that round. Bottom Fish, Lawmans, and Phil Eelman coming in top 5. Congratulations. Now, I'll be probably running some battle days or battle mode later tomorrow afternoon, as well as in the morning in about 8 hours and 20 minutes from now. I'll be streaming some No Man's Sky, as well as we keep doing our stream battles going. Our Stream Raiders battles, and then I'll go into battle mode. We'll let those run all day. Then we'll be back at 9 o'clock playing some more Subnautica. I mean, this is the mega stream. That's why we keep all this stuff rocking and rolling. That's right, the mega stream. All right, let's go to my office, and let's go raid somebody. All right, everybody. Now's your chance to be part of the Kismet Love Train. Let's do it. All right there in the chat, you're going to see the Kismet Love Train. Go ahead and highlight it, copy, paste it right back in the chat to get that hype started. Then I'm going to look at some raid targets. We're going to pick some lucky person to show some love to. Let's see who we can find right over here. We're going to close all this stuff up. There we go. I'm going to move that over there. Anybody else we got? Just the one person? Just the one person there. All right. I guess we'll give him a shot. Let's see. What we got? We haven't followed him before. He's got a funny hat on. I like that. Let's see. He's playing some Raft right now. Oh, that's another game. I was watching Newski play that. Looks like another fun game I would enjoy, building up your raft and collecting materials and all sorts of fun stuff. I'll have to put that one in a very far future stream at some point. All right, so we're going to go show this guy some love. His name is Johnny Tortilla, or Tilla, depending on how you want to say it. We're going to go ahead and show him some love. Right now he has, let's see, how many followers? He's got 509 followers. He's got 10 people in his channel right now. Now this is when it shifts to you guys. We're going to take this love that you guys have been giving my stream. We're going to amplify it. We're going to send it out on Twitch. I've been doing it for almost 5 years now. I've rated literally thousands of people. We're going to go in. We're going to blow up his chat. We're going to hit that follow button. We're going to hang around the stream for a little while. We're going to push him up to the top of Twitch and see how it goes. All right. And again, I will be back next time. So let's go ahead and do our raid function first. Let's put this in there. All right, there we go. Gotta copy his name over here. I can raid. Boom. Boom. All right, there we go. Got that raid rolling. Thank you, everybody, for being here. And thanks for the love. Thanks for the sub love, the donations, all of that great stuff. It all keeps the stream going. Thanks for being here. I will see you guys in about 8 hours or so, and we'll do it all over again.
Good night. I love you.
Every stream, everybody, gets me every single time. Thank you so much for being here. We'll see you all next time. Bye, everybody. Hey everybody, Kismet here. Thank you so much for watching this video. Make sure to hit that subscribe button right in the center of the screen. Also check me out live on twitch.tv/Kismet. I'll see you all next time.